period. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching. Look who was out there at the end of all these periods. Like it's the NBA Finals. It's not the regular season anymore. There should never be a unit that's on the court that consists of only 2 starters. It just shouldn't happen.
The Comma in Sports Network.
Period. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching. Look who was out there at the end of all these periods. Like it's the NBA Finals. It's not the regular season anymore. There should never be a unit that's on the court that consists of only 2 starters. It just shouldn't happen.
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports and the Come On In Sports Network. We're also live over at the Beware the Stampede, the Atlanta Falcons Fandemic, and Uneducated Sports Talk. Appreciate y'all tuning in, joining us. We have Game 2 of the NBA Finals, and man, what a Game 1 it was. One of the weirdest games ever. It started off where me and Dolph were both just sitting here like, what the hell is actually going on? Like, this game is kind of trash. To out of nowhere, the most insane comeback that I've seen in quite some time. Pacers do it again and steal the first away game in a series in this year's playoffs. So right now with a 1-0 lead, now, in saying that, Pacers didn't play great, but neither did the Thunder. And I can't imagine them continue to play that bad. So I think we're going to have a much different game today. I don't think I can imagine OKC losing again, but I mean, realistically, who knows? Because it was a bad matchup for both of them. But welcome everybody in. Hope y'all all doing good. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and fix this real fast. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right, we'll go like this. Let's go look at the comments, see who everybody's in here. Let's see. We got Jerry G in the building. What up, Uncle Jerry? Said, will we have an encore tonight? Who knows? Dude, who knows is right, man. What's up, Uncle Jerry? How we doing, brother? Daniel Berry Sports in the building. What's up, Daniel? How we doing, brother? Christian in the building said, what up? What up, Christian? How y'all doing, guys? All right, let me see, because I forgot to set up the score thing. So let me go ahead and get that going real quick. We'll get that rolling. I don't even remember what website we used the other day. It was something like Scoreboard or something like that. Here it is. Keepthescore.com. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and use the same one we used yesterday. Let's see. I already have one. Why is it making me make a new one? I shouldn't have to make a new one. This is ridiculous. No. We're not doing all that. Let's go to my boards. We already got one made. Let's see. Boom. There we go. All right, let's get all these scores reset down. But what y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Y'all think we're gonna have a repeat? Do we think the Pacers can somehow manage to go ahead and get game 2, or will OKC take it? It's so funny. People are like coming out and saying like some crazy stuff now, like, oh, it's just destiny for it to be like this. Like they're just destined to win the finals. I mean, they go off, they play against the Cavs early on in the playoffs. Beat them. Now, granted, they were a bit injured, so that does, play a part, but it's not the whole story, right? They go into New York, take the first 2 games, drop the next, go on to win it. Now taking game 1 in the finals. Crazy work, man. Absolutely crazy work. Let's see. Can I? Am I going to have to really like click this button all the way down to 0? It looks like I am. That's definitely not efficient. That's okay, though. Goodness. Appreciate everybody that came and tuned in earlier this morning, too, man. We had such a great time talking and chopping it up with Mike Detillier. Man, that was so fun. Those different type of podcasts and things like that is what has, I don't know, inspired me more than ever. It's been so much fun being able to, really just talk football, talk sports with the legends of the game, man. Me and Dolph sat around and talked for a little bit afterwards. And it's just so cool hearing the insight. And, we went live for about an hour and a half. And normally we try to keep those down to an hour. What are you looking at me all crazy for? That's me clicking. Because I'm adjusting everything. What do you mean, why? Skylo over here straight spazzing at the moment. Goodness gracious. Oh no. But yeah, so I'm not sure if Dolph's going to be able to join or not. He did say he was going to hop in whenever he can. Obviously those that weren't here, we got some news that Coach Rock is going through some medical things right now. So I know Dolph was calling him afterwards. So guys, keep y'all's prayers. Say some prayers for Coach Rock as he's going through the stuff that he's going through right now, that he's able to come out on top of it better. But if Dolph's able to join, then great. If he isn't, just know we're going to hold it down over here for the meantime. All right. I don't even know when the drop is supposed to say. Have they said anything? When the exact tip's going to go off? I know the game started for 7. Are they pushing it back to like 7:15 again? I just got back on the computer and getting all set up. Let's see. Let me pull up ESPN and see if they'll say anything. Let's see. And what we'll also do is we'll go ahead and take a look at the game that took place just the other night and give it just like a fresh look, fresh evaluation, and see what went right, what went wrong for these 2 teams. So let's go back to game 1 of the finals, and let's take a look at the box score, and let's go through and see what happened just the other day. What up, Iowa, UCLA, OU basketball fan? What's good, baby? Said what time the game tip? I'm assuming probably in the next couple of minutes, if I had to guess. I just got on myself, so I'm not even sure. Normally it starts about 10-15 minutes after the time starts on the TV, so should be soon. They're still going through a little warm up. Actually, they're getting lined up on center court right now, so we should be getting the tip in just a minute. But before we do, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these stats from the other night. Pascal Siakam, he had a good game. It was just a quiet game. He went 7 for 15 with 19 points, had a double-double with 10. Neesmith, 10 points. Turner, 15 points. Turner was the big difference maker near the end there. Really started showing out in the last closing minutes of the game. And then, obviously, Tyrese Halliburton with the game winner. Even though he had a rough start, I'd like to see Tyrese go ahead and be a little more dominant to start. I know he likes to get his players involved, his teammates involved, but I'd like to see that a bit more. And also they need some more help off the bench, man. A lot of wasteful minutes, especially from Benedict Mathurin. And for OKC, I mean, SGA just continues to do his thing. They need Chet to get involved, though, both offensively and defensively. He was definitely one of those guys that they were trying to take advantage of during game 1. But the tip is underway, and we're going to go ahead and start just like that. OKC will get a layup to start the game. That'll put them up 2-0. Now Tyrese dancing around, guarded by Halliburton, swings out Siakam. Siakam with the quick trigger. That's a triple. Flash. All right, 3-2. Chet over to Williams. Williams gets picked up by Miles, swings back out to Chet, who has the mismatch of Neesmith, drives inside, misses, gets his own rebound, and then goes ahead and goes to work underneath to put another 2 on the board. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, much cleaner game from the other day. It is a blue out here in OKC. Everybody got the blue jersey, look like the ocean. Missed shot in the corner for Indiana. Now Williams moving with some pace up the court, goes straight at the neck of Siakam, kicks out. Lou Dort, who's hot from three the other night, cannot get that one to drop. Siakam with the board as Nembhard brings it down, swings over to Siakam up top. Back to Nembhard. Nembhard gets the switch. Now guarded by Wallace. Now out to... Now Nembhard driving. He's going to go ahead and shoot over Shet and goes ahead and drills the two. Good shot. I like that. Directive. They get into the interior. Step back. Chet has to take space not to allow him to drive. Shoots a shot over him. Chet driving in on Miles. An extra pass to the corner. Wallace for three.
That's an air ball.
That wasn't good. That wasn't pretty. All right. Miles Turner. Oh, good ball fake. Then goes inside and just loses it. It's going to get smacked out. It's going to be out of bounds off OKC. So Pacers will stick with it. But goodness, Miles Turner, that's got to be one that you just slam instantly, right? You got the ball fake, made him jump, go in, go high, go strong. Inbound up to Turner. Now to Nesmith, barely keeping control of it. Almost goes backcourt for backcourt violation. Now Nembhard driving on Chet. It's going to pull up from the opposite elbow this time. Can't get that one to drop. Lou Dort grabbing the board. Shea dribbling around Nembhard, kicks out. Lou Dort wants to take a triple from way out. There we go. Catch that one in. Big three for Lou Dort. 7-5. Miles Turner works it down low to Siakam. Siakam with the mess match. SGA guarding him. Back him down. Too strong. He takes a seat from underneath him. Siakam tries to dish it outside to Tyrese. He's going to throw it away out of bounds. Turnover. And again, that was the big issue the other night. How many turnovers was it in the first half alone? It was like 19. 19 turnovers in the first half. So we get one here early. There's a good defense there from SGA. SGA just taking the table from underneath Siakam as he's trying to back him down. But, just got to stay a little more grounded and protect the basketball. Dort over to Williams. Williams working around the Dort screen. Gets the switch on to Turner. Now with it up top. He's going to drive with the left hand. Loses it. Turnover OKC. Nesmith brings it up. And up to Nembhard. Nembhard guarded by SGA. Swings out. Nesmith thought about the three. Back to Tyrese. Tyrese working around the Siakam screen up top. Out to Nembhard. Nembhard goes around the Turner screen. Goes baseline. Nothing there. Passes it out. Is going to be deflected by Wallace. Stay with the Pacers. Just 6 seconds on the shot clock. All right, from the deep corner, Nembhard to inbound the ball. Has to find somebody. Finally gets to the Turner. Turner guarded by Shet. Kicks out to Siakam. 2 seconds. Has to chuck one up. Rattles out and off the back of the shot clock. Out of bounds. I mean, that was just a turnover that doesn't show up on the stat sheet there. Not any real game plan with a low clock to get a shot off. Siakam just has to chuck one up from three-point land. Now SGA driving on Tyrese Halliburton. Stop, pops, and gets the finish. That'll put him up by 4, 9-5. Halliburton guarded by Dort, working around double screens. I'm liking a lot more movement here off ball for the Pacers as compared to the other night. Siakam out to Turner. Turner puts it off the glass. Good shot. 7-9. 8 minutes to go. Williams driving. Got the space. Kicks out. SGA left wide open in the corner. Splash. 12-7. 5-point game. Hallie now finds Nembhard. He's wide open himself. Back to back. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. 10-12. Williams driving in on Neesmith. Gets the help defense, and Tyrese Halliburton gets the block. Now off in transition. Siakam can't get the finish. He wanted the foul from Chet. There's a little bit of hand battling down there, but I'm not mad at him letting him play. Oh, Chet tries to do too much. I don't know who he thought he was in that moment. But he loses it out of bounds, so turnover for OKC. Halliburton, he's going to shoot his first shot of the night from 3. Can't get it to drop. It's a contested 3 at the top of the key. Rebounded up to SGA. SGA is going to lose it again. It's another turnover. Some more sloppy basketball. That was a backcourt violation. What the hell? Okay, refs, cool. Tyrese picks up his dribble, swings out to Nembhard. Nembhard asks for the screen from Turner. Had the give and go. Doesn't use it. Draws the contact. Puts up the shot. Nembhard's in his SGA bag. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. All right, man. Beautiful Paycom Center in Oklahoma City. Very nice stadium. Getting ready. Game 2 of the finals. OKC desperately needs this one, man. If they go down 2-0, I think that's it. I think that might be it. What was that? Oh, did I hear? I thought I heard like a cat meow. It like freaked me the hell out. I don't know what I heard. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Let me text Dolph and just see if he's going to be able to join or not. Just let him know that I did start. Actually, saying that I'm not going to bother him just in case he got stuff going on. Ain't going to bother. All right, let's go ahead while we're in a commercial break here. Let me go ahead for those that are watching on Real Fan Sports. I'm going to go ahead and set up a poll for y'all. And then I'll go ahead and get a poll for the Come On In Sports Network too. I finally got the login for that. So give me one moment. I'll get both of those going for you guys. Y'all can let us know who y'all got winning this thing. Let's see. And don't care, but I'm here. All right, poll is up over at RFS, and then let me go ahead and get one going for. Let me get one going for Coming In Sports Network as well. Those that are tuned in from the other channels, we do appreciate y'all being here. I don't have logins for those channels to be able to set up a poll, but thank y'all for being here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, guys. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to our rendition of the 2025 NBA Finals Game 2, Indiana Pacers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. We appreciate y'all for being here. Make sure y'all don't forget to smash that like button as y'all come in or as y'all head out. Oh, and actually, I lied to you guys. I don't have the login to that one. So never mind. No poll for y'all. I thought I did. Yo, Ron, Jeremy in the building. What's good, Ron? Say good evening, Zach. Good evening to you too, Ron. How's things going, man? What?
I haven't heard Ron, Jeremy,
in
a while.
Hey, Ron's been busy. He's a busy man, Ron. A lot of people to see and get underneath. That was a good one. I knew it would. I knew it would. Look at this. I saw something this year. Tyrese Halliburton is 13 for 15 to tie or take the lead in the final 2 minutes this season. That doesn't even sound real. I mean, like Halliburton, I'm not saying that like Halliburton is top of the league. I think that he's making a case to possibly try and get himself into that top 10 in these upcoming years. But to have someone with those clutch genes like Tyrese Halliburton has, it can't be replaced. It just can't be. as Pacers continue to struggle for the line as they did last week. He's going to miss the first one. What up, Tater? Said Courtney Vandersloot to miss the rest of the Chicago Sky season with a torn ACL. Oh, damn, dude, that sucks. I'm a hardworking man. That's right, Ron. What up, my left nut? How we doing? What's good, bro? All right, so they go 1 for 2 at the line. Let's go ahead and update the score real quick. So it is going to be a 1-point game at 12-11. SGA is going to draw the contact, get the foul on Mathurin, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Who's say your Swans won yesterday? Yeah, bro. I heard. I know. I wanted to live stream. I wanted to live stream for the Swans game, but what were we doing on Friday? I think I was just tired. I don't remember why I was so tired, but I know I was exhausted. I fell asleep like before, or like Scala got over, and then I was like, oh, I went golfing. That's why I was so damn exhausted. So once I got done, I fell asleep for a bit, woke back up, and then SB was telling me that they were up. All right, SGA goes 1-2 for the line. Both teams struggling a bit. About halfway through this first quarter, 11-13, Halliburton guarded by Wallace. He's going to get the high screen from Turner, and now the switch to Hardenstein. Wants to get the ball over to Turner. Turner shoots the long 2. Nembhard with the rebound. Another opportunity, 14 seconds on the clock. Now out to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to draw the foul. They're going to say no shot. It'll be on the floor, but that's another one for OKC. Is that, I think, third personal now for I think it's the third personal for OKC. Inbound to Turner. Now Mathurin. Mathurin guarded by Williams. They want to get to Tyrese. We got Tyrese, Miles Turner, Nembhard, Toppin, and Mathurin out on the court for the Pacers. Ball's going to be stolen by Lou Dort. And now to bring it up for the OKC Thunder, we have SGA, Lou Dort, Hardenstein, Wallace, and Williams. He's going to lose the ball underneath, fighting for it down low. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be OKC's ball with 10 seconds on the clock. Did anybody watch the UFC the other night? It was pretty stinky. Unfortunately, it was a pretty stinky fight. All right, we hear the OKC crowd getting pretty loud out here. They get the inbound to Hardenstein. 7 seconds. Finds the cutting SGA. SGA feeds out to Caruso on the outside, guarded by Toppin. He'll shoot the 3 over the long outreaching arm of Toppin and misses. Halliburton up to Mathurin. Gets it back up top. Long 3. That's going to be wide right. Still scoreless for Tyrese Halliburton in this first quarter. SGA drives inside, tries to get Toppin to bite. He stays grounded, kicks out Caruso for 3. Got it. 16-11 and a 5-point lead here for the Thunder. Halliburton, little pick and roll, feeds out the top, and they're going to call a foul, and I think it's going to be on Caruso. Yeah, it's a good shot there from Caruso out in the corner. So the foul, they're going to give the foul to Dort. Now Halliburton dribbling around, gets the switch to Hardenstein, swings always to the opposite corner to Mathurin, who puts up a tough 3 of his own. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. 14-16. Williams, guarded by Mathurin, swings out to Dort. Dort to Hardenstein. They want to get the ball back to Williams. Ends up in the hands of Dort, who shoot over Tyrese. Can't get the shot to drop. And it'll be a good contest there for the Pacers. Playing much better defense tonight. Staying grounded, not biting, not causing any crazy fouls. Mathurin driving inside, kicks out to Turner. Turner, ball fake, shoots the wide open 3, leaves it short. SGA, he travels a lot and does not get called. Everybody travels a lot, Tater. But he definitely does do it a bunch as well. You could probably pick out somebody traveling on just about every. I would say 50% of the possessions, someone is traveling. Maybe a little less, but you know what I mean. All right, with 19 seconds on the clock, Caruso inbounds to Joe. Joe to Hardenstein. Hardenstein up top, guarded by Bryant. Bryant grabbing around the waist. That will be a foul. Bryant's asking, what I do? You were trying to slow dance with him, brother. I don't know what you thought. I don't know what you thought. And I believe that's the third foul now for the Pacers. Let me go ahead and give that a check. Boro, what's good, my guy? What up, Boro? Oh, no, it's just two. Just two personal fouls. Christian said the Mets are now 4 games clear in the division of the field. Damn, bro. They were running it up then. Well, watch out for the Mets, man. Watch out for the Mets. I'm kind of excited to get back to some basketball, man. Should be doing, some baseball. We did a handful, like 2 or 3 games last year, but once these finals in, I'm definitely going to be covering some more baseball coming up. So I'm pretty excited about that. But your score is 14-17. Kick out to the corner. Toppin lighting it up again from 3. Shot the Rockwell just the other night and continues to do so here in game 2 to tie things all up at 17 all. 3.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Shot miss, rebounded by Bryant. Now Halliburton moving up with some pace. Thought about leaving it off to McConnell. Finally does. McConnell out the Toppin. Toppin drives in on Hardenstein with the left hand and gets swatted by Chet Holmgren. Oh, my God. Look at that. Said Cubbies in 4 games, clear the National League Central. Let's go. Come on, man. Say, if you look at the screens that Isaiah Hardenstein, he pushes it in the back. Yeah, again, they all do it too, man. I try not to even worry about the traveling and illegal screens because the NBA just doesn't call it. They don't call traveling. They don't call illegal screens. They don't call carrying. As much as I want to get aggravated like you are about it, Taterhead, I just try not to. Because it'll ruin the whole game. But we're going to go ahead into a timeout break. I'm not sure who called the timeout, but we'll have a timeout here tied 17 all. Let me make sure I got these personal fouls right. Yeah, I do. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Neither team in the bonus just 3 minutes ago. Pretty clean. I just realized my thing says fourth quarter. Pretty clean first quarter so far. Pretty clean first quarter so far. Gonna jump into the Discord soon and play some golf against BAL if he's still awake. Go for it, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm jealous, bro. I'm a play. Oh, I did add you on Steam, Boro. I don't know if you got the request. Let me know if you did. I want to make sure I got sent it to the right person. Couple more weeks, I should be able to get it. Possibly. Said y'all beat the Rockies 13-5 today. Isn't Colorado ass this year? I haven't kept up with any of the baseball records at all. But I know the Cubs are doing good. I know the Mets are doing good. And then the Seattle's doing shit. Pirates are doing shit. It's so crazy how good Paul Skeens has been playing. And then still, it doesn't even have a winning record when he's pitching just because they can't hit the damn ball to save their lives. Absolutely was a big win. You ain't lying. Definitely a big win. Again, the commercial for the, was it Jurassic World Reborn or whatever? Oh, I'm so excited for this. That thing looks crazy. What the hell? Yeah, Jurassic World Rebirth. Babe, do you like the Jurassic Park movies? You've seen them all? So yes, yeah. Why'd you say it's so like so like secretive over there? The Rockies are the worst team in the MLB this year. They're 12-53. Okay, so they are shit. Okay, I thought so. Thought so. All right. Little look at the Star Watch. Try to decide if I wanted a little brewski. I'll take one. Take one. All right, back out of the break. Inbound to McConnell. Tyrese getting a lot of minutes tonight so far, but he steps on the line, and it's going to be a backcourt violation against the Pacers. Goodness gracious. Come on, guys. Come on. You just gotta be better. You gotta be better than that. All right. Well, with 3 minutes to go, over to Hardenstein. Hardenstein to Shea. Shea driving inside, kicks out Isaiah Joe for 3. No good. Rebound Bryant. I'm sorry, Neesmith. McConnell bring it up. McConnell over to Toppin with it. Back out to Tyrese. Tyrese works around the screen, pulls up over Thomas Bryant. There it is. All right. The last game, it took all the way till the final 0.3 seconds for the Pacers to take a lead. This time they get one early in the first half. And a good response there from the Thunder. Now make it a 1-point game, 20-19. Halliburton guarded by Joe, working around the McConnell screen, driving inside. I like how he's working on this mismatch. Drives inside. He's going to shoot from the paint. Short shot, can't get it to drop. Stays at 20-19. Gilgeous out to Chet. Chet sidesteps and drains the 3. Cash it in, baby. Cash it in. Thunder back up 2. And we're going to get a foul. I believe it will be on Hardenstein. I believe it's going to be on Hardenstein. Said Nunes is my kind of Jurassic Park movie. The Nunes is my kind. There you go. Oh, and it looks like the Chet shot's actually going to be a 2. So it's going to be a 2-point shot instead. So we'll go ahead and take one of those away. It's going to be a 1-point game, 21-20. I'm excited for the new Jurassic Park movie. McConnell working on Isaiah Joe, works around the screen, kicks out. Nembhard takes it. I don't like that shot from Nembhard. Felt a bit rushed. He grabs it right around his knee and pulls up anyway in the deep corner. Not a good look. Now Hardenstein over to Joe. Joe left open. He'll shoot a 3. Too strong. Fighting for the rebound. Neesmith will take it. We got Halliburton back in the game as... I'm sorry, we have not Halliburton, but Siakam back in the game as Halliburton takes a rest. Thomas Bryant to shoot a unorthodox 3 for him, and they're going back to that sloppy basketball. They're playing big right now, but they're staying outside on the perimeter. Outside of McConnell and Nembhard, they got size advantage right now. Now Neesmith, transitional 3, again, wasted buckets and wasted opportunities, and it leads to a silly foul from Thomas Bryant. That was just stupid. 3 wasted possessions for Indiana in a row. Said, I'm probably looking forward to the Fantastic Four movie more than anything coming out soon. Yeah. That sounds exciting too. That and the Superman. Why you say yeah? You like Fantastic Four?
Can't like beat the original Fantastic Four. Like, just stop fucking making reboots of everything.
It's not a reboot.
The original.
That's not how comics work. Chet, this time he's deep enough and we'll cash it in for 3. 24-20. Final minute to go in the quarter. McConnell. OKC currently on a 7-0 run over the last 2 minutes. McConnell working on the inside, pulls up from the free throw line. Not a single pass in that possession. Let's make it 4 straight wasted possessions here. Oh, and I didn't see Dolph is in here. He's stepping away. He'll be back in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and get a foul. Leave against the Pacers. Sorry, I looked down for a second. Yeah, love that shot from Chet. He's one of the guys that said needed to get going tonight, and he has so far. A couple big buckets here at the end. I think he's now at 7 points. Off the inbound to Chet. Chet goes inside on Miles Turner and gets the finish as well. Now it's out of nowhere, a 6-point lead for the Pacers. Final possession. No fouls to give. Both teams are in the bonus. Nembhard driving inside, gives both players a jump kick out. Siakam holds onto the ball too long, and the buzzer goes. And that's the end of our first quarter. OKC 26, Pacers 20, and a low-scoring affair, but a much cleaner game than what we had just the other night on Thursday. Let's see. Do we have some music in here? I gotta remember which one we normally play. Let's see. There we go. What, babe? How cute I used to be? So you saying I'm ugly now? Oh. Well, yeah, that's because I was trying to kiss ass. Nah, I don't need to kiss ass no more. All right, so at the end of the quarter, let's take a look at some of these first half stats. Thunder up by 6 for the trailing Indiana Pacers. Siakam's played just 7 minutes so far tonight. He's got 3 points, 1 for 3 shooting. Made his last shot, but unfortunately was after the buzzer, so it does not count. He has a rebound and assist to go along with it. Neesmith 0 for 2 tonight. Miles Turner 1 for 3, just with 2 points. Andrew Nembhard with 6, shooting 2 for 4. Tyrese Halliburton 1 for 4 tonight, had 1 good 3, but a lot of wasted possessions near the tail end of this quarter. Off the bench, 3 points for Obi Toppin, who made the drill to 3 out in the corner, and then Benedict Mathurin, who drilled the tough 3 on the opposite corner. Over looking at the OKC Thunder, they're currently being led by Chet Holmgren. Had a tough night. He already has more points than what he had in game 1. Game 1, he had 7. Tonight in the first quarter, he shot 4 for 5. He's 1 of 1 from 3-point range. He's got 9 points and 2 boards and a block to go along with it. SGA sitting at 6 points, shooting 2 for 5. We have Lou Dort with 3, and then Cason Wallace with 2, and then some good success off the bench. Isaiah Hartenstein with just 1, Alex Caruso with 3, and then Isaiah Joe with 2. I think the GM of the general managers of OKC just have an obsession with people named Isaiah and Jalen. Let's see. Boston lead the Yankees 5-3. Thanks for the update, Christian. Say, got your stream request, mate? Oh, you got it? Okay, perfect, bro. Awesome. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Babe, you know what you should do for me? Because you love me and stuff? I don't need you to give me beer. I need you to go give me a beer glass. I like drinking out of a glass, though. No, because it goes down a little bit smoother. It's not as carbonated. Yeah, I know, but I'm asking you. That's the thing. Yeah, I understand that. All right, well, then I go down and you come sit here. And you talk to Chad. You look rough? Well, unroughen. How does that work? Yeah, it looks like like you got attacked by a wild like wasp group. I'm an asshole? Damn, that's crazy, man. I was really hoping you would. Rock, paper, scissors on shoot. Best out of 1. Out of 1? On shoot. No, best out of 1. That doesn't work. No, you can't go best out of 2 because it's just a tie. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, 1. Do you want to go out of 3? All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, you fucker. This is black. I said best out of 1 at first. I was being nice, bitch. My heart hurts. Don't you ever ask me to do anything for you ever again. Oh, wow. You dickhead. All right, back at it. McConnell gets a bucket. Oh, good drive there by Williams. And it'll be an and 1. Was McConnell's foot not set? I thought he might have been. Let's see. So we got was that 2 for the Pacers? 2 for the Thunder? Oh, is it 3 for the Pacers? I'm sorry. All right, and a converted and 1 play makes it 31-23. McConnell working on Williams, kicks out. Miles Turner up to, oh, good crossover on Hartenstein, but gives it up. Now Mathurin pulling up from the mid-range. Too strong. Pass ahead to Caruso. It's going to be blocked, and I think it should be goaltending, and it will be. Now up to a 10-point lead here at Paycom Center. What up, Duff?
What up, man? What's your time on the clock right now?
I'm 10:20.
I'm at 10:12. Almost.
All right, let me know when it gets to 10:10.
10:10. All right, it's like 10:09 right now.
Oh shit! Hold up now. Oh yeah, I just saw the stop of the clock.
Yeah, the clock stopped. Caruso on the floor.
Yeah. Now I'm looking at the coach. Now back at Caruso.
Right.
Okay.
We rolling now, baby. We rolling. What's going on, family? Did you got my message?
I did not. I'll go look at it right now. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Send it to X.
To X? Okay.
Yeah.
Miles Turner inside, no foul, but gets the bucket. That should have been a foul, huh?
Yeah. Let me see.
All right. Sending link to your right.
Might not even need to do it. Let me see something.
This is the same one from the other day. So if you already have that, it's the same one. Yeah.
Let's see if it go.
But if not, I just sent you the link. What up, Edward Wood? How we doing, man? All right.
Yeah. You sent the link. I'm gonna do the link. Yeah,
I got you the link. All right, so it's 27-33 currently. Okay, a lot of tipping around. Pacers end up with it. Nembhard, though, loses it, gets it back, feeds to Mathurin. Mathurin cross court to McConnell. McConnell left wide open. He's gonna shoot it. Every time McConnell shoots a 3, I feel like it's your toddler trying to shoot it from 3. Like it looks like it takes so much effort. What up, Dominique? How we doing? Said Pacers in 5. All right, come on.
Pacers in 5. Okay.
Well, OKC catches in a good shot.
What up, Christian? Edward, Dominique, what's going on, family? Who else in the chat tonight? Boro and Eyes, what's going on, man? What's going on in the wonderful world of Eyes, man?
Yeah, so interesting. I don't know if you saw the message from Smithy, but whenever we were talking with Mike Detillier, he was talking about a guy that goes by the name Don Lane. He was talking about him at some point, and Smithy asked if this was the same person, and it turns out it is. So Don Lane is a guy from the U.S. that basically introduced the NFL to Australia.
Okay.
And Boro said that's how he learned how to play the NFL and how the game worked was from watching him when he was a teenager. I thought that was pretty sick.
Oh yeah, that's great right there, man.
Yeah, I was like, dang, normally when we do those interviews, we don't look at the comments too much just because we want to make sure we get, the questions that we want to asked and, treat it more like a show less than a live stream.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, I wish I would have seen that one so we could have asked them because I bet you would have had some pretty interesting stories about that.
All right, 35-27, 8:49 to go in the second. I missed the entire first period, so run me down. Are we kind of looking like we did in game one tonight?
No, man. I'd actually say I'd say this is actually a much more enjoyable game. I mean, it's been low. It's been low. It's still low scoring, but it's just really been some solid defense for the most part tonight. Both teams are playing defensively good. Not a whole lot of turnovers. Now at the end, that we did have the Pacers. Their last 4 or 5 possessions really felt like wasted possessions, just chucking up threes. They had both Chet and Hardenstein on the court, so Indiana was trying to keep them outside and shoot from around the perimeter, but they were rushing the 3-point shots. But outside of that, it's been a good game, much better than game one, that's for sure.
Gotcha. Yeah, but can they match the end of game one, baby? That's what I'm waiting to see.
That's what I'm trying to see.
Can we match the end of game one, baby?
They just showed the stats for it, Dolph, and they said Tyrese Halliburton this season, with 2 minutes to go in the game, to either tie or take the lead, he is 13 for 15.
Wow.
That is something, man. You can't replace a clutch gene like that. I don't think anyone's ever even compared to that in one season. That's crazy.
He just clutched, bro.
And what I find the most interesting about it is he doesn't even have to be having a good game in order to do that. He could be off all night like how he was that day.
And then
but when it mattered most, it's it. Yep. Edward said this is almost a must win for OKC. It feels that way, doesn't it, Edward? Who's Pacers fans in here? Do we have a couple? I know I see Dominique and Edward talking about them. Are y'all Pacers fans or what's the deal? Who y'all rooting for in this game? Yeah.
All right. Burrow said Don had a 1.5 hour weekly highlight show where we got to see every touchdown from the league and a 30-minute highlights from the main game. And at one point, Don would explain the rule like a touchback or something. Oh, man, that's great.
That's really cool. I think more sports need to do that. That's the one thing I've been begging for them to do with the NRL, especially with them coming and doing games here in Las Vegas now, is that whenever they're commentating the games during those half times or whatever, they should be breaking down what happened during certain situations for these new viewers. Exactly. Also, by the way, Skylar said hello.
What up, Skylar? What's up, baby? What's going on?
Waving. She was like, tell him now. I was like, he's talking, damn it. Siakam pulls up from mid-range, can't get it to go.
Williams with the drive. Oh, good block by Siakam. McConnell controls up the floor to Tobin. Tobin over to Mathurin. Nope, don't you shoot that ball. Back it up, set it up. Go, give it to Siakam. In the corner, wide open. Tobin, ball fake. Pulls up for the 3, short. I would like them to go. Hey, you had a mismatch inside the Siakam. You got to read the flow better, Mathurin. Chet almost turns it over on the flow. Go
good
tie him up.
The Pacers. Yeah, right.
Go tie him up. No, that's Dan.
Gotta be.
I saw the.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I'm getting rid. He walked straight into that.
So now the largest lead of the first half, 38-27, just an 11-point game. Another blown possession, and OKC off on the run. Good foul from McConnell to send Williams to the line. No free baskets. Let's see. Edward said, wasn't he voted the most overrated in the middle of the season by players and coach? He was actually. It's crazy, man. So Edward said, rooting for a game 7, and I am in Atlanta. You one of them dirty birds, Edward. I got you. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah. Are you tuned in from the Falcon Fandemic, Edward? Appreciate you being here. Join us, man. We're holding it down for our guy, Cowboy.
What's up, baby? What's up? Man, shout out to our black and red brethren, man. We love you. We just love to hate on you like you love to hate on us. You know,
It's mutual.
Good,
it's mutual.
Ain't nothing but love, though. Ain't nothing but love. Jerry says, "Dope. You think Tyrese Halliburton will do it again? If it comes down to it, I can't put it past him, Jerry. I can't put it past him."
All right, couple free throws to the line for Williams. He'll drain both of them, and that will make our score now 40-27. 13-point lead, the biggest one of the night, and just 2 short of the biggest lead of the series as Halliburton swings out the Shepherd. Shepherd to top it. I love topping going straight to the basket. Can't get the trickery layup. And Mathurin, that was bad.
Yeah, he misjudged his jump.
Good pass inside. Go up with his son. Yes, sir. Hey, OKC's playing some basketball right now. They said we're not giving y'all the opportunity to come back like y'all did the other night. They balling right now.
Yeah, but it's at that 15 again. But if we learn one thing from these playoffs,
no need to save.
No need to save it. Don't ever count the Pacers out, baby. Don't count them out. Don't you do it.
Sidman said back in my day, Boro. Yeah. Back in my day, it was a 3-hour show with 2 games edited down to just plays, then highlights of the rest. Was great in the early 80s. That's pretty cool, man. That's cool. I wonder why don't they do it like that anymore? Is it because y'all can now watch all the games, so the show just got scrapped? Because like I know personally, if I don't have a game that like I specifically want to watch, I love just watching Red Zone, man. What's your boy's name? I always forget his damn name. The host of it.
Yeah, man, he do a
Scott.
Great job, man.
Is Scott something?
Yeah.
I think it's Scott something.
Yeah,
dude, he's amazing, man. It's so funny because he doesn't take bathroom breaks during that whole entire show. He doesn't eat
for 3 hours.
He has a full-blown routine of how he runs it from 12 until 7.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. Kristen says, "Dog, what you think of Roger signing with the Steelers? If you're a Steelers fan, you can now exhale because you don't have to go into the season with Mason Rudolph and your starting quarterback." Now,
right.
Now, it's okay for him to come in for a game or two. Now, for an entire season, no. But listen, like we just spoke with Mike, and like he said, it takes some time to get over Achilles. And if you notice last year, now during the season, beginning of the season, middle of the season, you heard me on Ask the NFL Turn saying, man, Rodgers need to call it a career. But guess what? Toward the end of the season, he started to look like Aaron Rodgers. He started to ball. Not MVP Rodgers, but he looked like a semblance of the Aaron Rodgers that everyone was expecting when he signed with the New York Jets. So for the Steelers, their QB room just got upgraded, and their chances to finally advance in the playoff just went up with him as the quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, like, realistically, as much as Rodgers is way past his heyday and probably should be looking at the brink of retirement, I mean, he's still being coached by one of the best coaches out there, Mike Tomlin. I think they also added a weapon. I think they're working on signing Gabe Davis if they haven't already. So, it'll be interesting to see how everything pays out. I mean, there's still going to be a team that's going to get a handful of wins, but I can't see them. I don't think I can see him going to a playoff or anything like that.
Who?
The Steelers?
Oh, yeah. Steelers going to playoff.
Oh no! See, now you eating that oatmeal, man. I mean, just because Coach Rock is decommissioned for a little bit doesn't mean you can get on the oatmeal too.
Exactly. They went to the playoff with Kenny Pickett, bro. So you gonna tell me they're not going to playoff with Aaron Rodgers?
I'm telling you that they are not. They do not have a running back right now that I trust. Tyler Warren. Tyler sad ass Warren. Oh, no.
Crazy. Man, Warren's a baller, man. Boy, got a lot of hate going on here, boy.
Is it Tyler Warren? I think it's not. Tyler Warren's the tight end. It's something else, Warren.
Jalen Warren, I believe.
It's Jalen Warren. Yeah, you're right.
Jalen Warren. I like Jalen Warren, man. He's a good back, man.
Was Don Lane the host of the 80s also? Said once pay TV arrived in Oz, all of us sports were taken off free day. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
With a screen, swings it to Mathurin down the lane, Trying to go over check.
And actually, Neesmith, great finish.
Neesmith, yeah. I'm saying Mathurin.
They look similar. They look similar.
42-29. Great
Oh my
crossover.
goodness. Wide open.
Chat without fake pulls up. He misses it. Rebound. Naismith. Halliburton up the court, looking for topping.
I don't like that. Why? You're down big. What? You don't put an outlet pass whenever the whole team's already back on defense.
To Williams up to SGA. SGA picked up on Mathurin. One-on-one with Mathurin. SGA, he's getting the rhythm. He's getting his rhythm. Oh, step back. Money.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you do it. 44-29. 29.
Halliburton dancing on Chat, looking to go back, step back. Picks up good defense. Way to move your feet by Chat, man.
The only thing about Halliburton's game that I tend to like really dislike is those exact moments right there where he wants to go ISO. And if he feels like he gets beaten, he has one escape route in mind. And that instant was the pass in the corner, but that pass was guarded. So it was never getting to him. Like he doesn't act on his toes in those moments. I really don't like that. Look at that.
And one by SGA. They're trying to end this before halftime tonight. But it's still over. I'm still not counting them all. They better be up by 40.
They might get up to 40. Mike Tomlin is a defensive coach, so I don't know how that's going to work with Rodgers. Mike Tomlin may be a defensive-minded coach, but he's a great coach. When you have coaches like that, it doesn't matter if he's defensive-minded or offensive-minded. He makes players better and makes them play at their full potential. It's just how it works, man.
Looking for the three-point play. Jay's picked up right where he left off the other night. He's 4-7 from the field for 11. Him and Chad are the leading scorers right now for the Thunder. Pacers need a basket in the worst way. Mathurin, wide left open, looking to drive. Good cutoff by SGA. Halliburton back up the
good defense.
The Naismith picked up by Dart. Oh, great defense.
Yeah.
Danger time. Danger. It's past that. It's 18. Looking to grow bigger.
And they stretch it out to 20.
You cannot be. Oh, step back.
Got it.
Flash. 50-29. Leaving no doubt. And the Pacers look like a team that's satisfied they got one.
4.5, almost 5 minutes. Thunder on a 17-2 run at the moment. That's horrendous.
What up, Samuel? I would like to see Carlisle use his timeouts better than. You gotta stop this bleeding. Oh my goodness. Wiggins with the crossovers. Put a little sauce on it, baby. A little paprika on it for him, baby.
What up, Igor says, watch Pacers come back on some bullshit and Halliburton game winner. You ain't wrong, Igor. He said, Dolph, we'll see later in the second half. That's what we got to figure out.
For real. Good reverse.
I got Kai in the building. What up, Kai?
Right now, Carlisle calls a timeout, and it's a 19-1 run right now.
Yeah. Nah, give them their 19-2. Give them their extra point.
19-2. I guess we're gonna talk shit about them for 2.5 hours, then they gonna wake up.
Yeah, that's what it is. We're feeling too confident in them right now. We need to start dogging them.
But I don't know. The other night they went down this many though.
They weren't. You were right about that. You were right about that.
We kept saying they're hanging around. They ain't hanging around right now. All right, Christian says, personally, I think Rodgers is finished. All right. That's right, Sam. You like and subscribe, y'all. Come on in, Sports Network, Real Fan Sports, Keeping It Real, Who That Sports Podcast, Uneducated Sports Talk. Come on in, Bills, Atlanta Falcons Fandemic. Subscribe to them all, baby.
Yes, sir, man. Don't miss out. Don't miss out.
Baby.
I mean, it's the best time to be around if you like sports. There's going to be a lot of live streams as we're covering both the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Finals. Also got some, for those that are into international sports, we got the World Test Championship coming up starting on Wednesday, early morning, 5 a.m. I ain't starting at 5 a.m., but I'll be on at some point, probably around 7 or 8. And then going into next week, we got the State of Origin, which personally is my favorite sports competition of all time. It's the best players of one state versus the best players of the other state. Some of them play on the same team as their opponents in their regular matchups and their regular league season. So it is unreal. It's like an all-star game, but they actually try to win and they actually try to hurt each other. It is fun, man. It is fun. And those that are in the U.S., it actually is streamed on Fox Sports 2. So those of y'all that are in the U.S., you don't have to do anything crazy. You can watch it on Fox Sports 2. It starts around 6 a.m.
All right. That's tomorrow morning?
No, it's next week. Next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need this. You need this. You need it. Big basket.
Good finish.
Needed that. Stop the bleeding.
I mean, and that's a good part too. It's not just the finish, but it's also the steal that came along with it. Good move behind the back, almost loses it. Now Williams with it up top, guard by Nembhard, swings out to Hardenstein. Now back to SGA, picked up by Siakam. Driving on him, pullback jumper, good defense, but flying in for the rebound is Williams. Now Hardenstein.
Trampling short. They are hustling.
Another opportunity.
Back up. That's back cool.
All right, they get away with a turnover.
All right. Down 2-1. You got. I mean,
they easily can. They can bring it within 15 here within these next 4 minutes. If they can do that, then you're not too nervous. This coming Saturday, yours truly will see 41. Let's go, baby. Oh, hey, that's a good number, man.
All right,
AK 41. All right.
Let's go, Jerry.
I'm coming. I'm coming to Jerry's house. We about to party. I'll bring the daiquiris and the crawfish, Jerry. I got you, brother.
Yeah, it is.
See. Oh, Siakam and one.
Oh, got it.
There we go. There we go.
You change it? All right, there you go.
Yeah, I got it.
Are they in the bonus?
I don't think they are anymore. I got to turn that off from the other one.
Okay.
Are they?
Two possessions in a row, 2 baskets.
I think Thunder are in the bonus though.
Siakam at the free throw line.
Needs to drill these, man.
Pascal got it.
Good.
And if y'all haven't noticed, Pascal Siakam is one of my favorite players in the league. Quad assassin, man. He's a quad assassin.
Good work there from Nembhard to strip that one loose. Go out of bounds. We'll have a side out here for OKC. Boros says, how do you guys keep an eye on the NFL training camp? So they telecast them? No, they don't telecast them. So you just got to know what reporters and stuff like that to follow, and they'll put up clips and stuff like that. Yeah. Who you trust? That's a big one. And normally, whenever, like, if it's a specific team that you're wanting to know about, go find their local reporters. Don't do just the big name ESPN ones and stuff like that. Sometimes they are narrative driven, whereas your local guys are. Yeah, there we go. Your local guys are going to give you the better, true info.
52-36 is our score.
So Jerry said, my family got me covered with things today. All right.
Oh, miss. 3 straight empty possessions. For the Thunder, Pacers need to make it 4 straight.
That's a big shot. Come on.
Here they come.
I thought they cut it within 15.
It's 13.
By the end of the quarter, not let alone by the end of the minute. Look at that. And this is what we talk about with the NBA. It's a game of runs. Wow. It's a game of runs, and Pacers are on one of their own right now.
And if you're an OKC fan right now, you're sitting there like, man, what happened? We were just up 23.
Yeah.
But what happened is 4 straight empty possessions for the Thunder. 4 straight possessions that the Pacers were able to score. That's it, 1 possession at a time, and just keep chipping away, man. We were talking about Zach. You were talking about 15. Hey, there's an opportunity to get this under 10.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let me see. Dolph, will be good to see you streaming Pies versus Demons tonight. Who the hell are the Pies and who is the Demons?
It's some AFL, man.
Man,
That's tonight at midnight?
I want to get into it, man. I need to, man. But I need to know the rules, man.
It's chaos, man. AFL is chaos. I'm still adjusting. I've watched probably about 10 games now. It's chaos.
I like chaos.
AFL is like 100% organized chaos from especially from a fresh viewer experience. That ball goes all over the place. It is nonstop back and forth. It's fun.
Are you doing that tonight, Zach?
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, they have games and stuff on that start at like 10 o'clock sometimes too, so it's not
Big
too
basket.
late.
Stop the bleeding.
But I could definitely do that one. It's been a while since I've done some AFL.
Siakam, that's not a foul? Exactly. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
See, this is the stuff I hate. Now you go hit a 3.
Yep, drilled it.
I told you. That's the stuff I hate, bro. That's a damn foul on the other end. Well, let's see if they get it under 15.
Nembhard driving in is going to get poked out from the back. SGA get rewarded with the steal. Williams up court. Caruso opposite corner. Can't get it to drop. Halliburton with the board. Slow it down a little bit, Hallie. Let's find Siakam. Yes, that's what I want. Guarded by Wallace. He can spin inside baseline. He'll pull it back. Go to work. Gets a double team. Turner cuts in. It will be a foul. Yep.
Reach in.
But again, I'll point out something that we didn't see enough of the other night, and that was players cutting into the paint. And I actually love right there, you see Miles Turner immediately as he began his spin, finds the gap in the defense and waiting for that offload pass. So, those are some improvements that we both saw from game 1 that the Pacers are working on here in game 2. So now a couple free throws to try and cut this thing back down to 16 as we're 39-57, OKC in the lead. Both teams are in the bonus.
Yeah, man, they don't call. That was a foul, man. Caruso don't commit a foul. Let him tell it. It ain't a foul ever committed by Alex Caruso. That was a foul. Review that thing, like Zach said. Swirling derby, baby. All right, Siakam, you gotta hit these free throws. These are big. You got to stay in this contest. Gotta hit these free throws. First shot, second shot is up. Good. You got to hit free throws though, baby.
Yeah.
Now 57-40. You had it down to 13. It was 23. You done going to 5-0 run after that timeout. You got OKC. Williams on the drive. I like this Williams kid. I like him. He's good. 59-40. Halliburton being pressured in the backcourt. Now picked up by Williams. Dancing. Ron Williams, Halliburton up outside. Naismith. Oh, that's a foul. That was a foul. Come on, y'all.
That could have been a foul, but I'm also mad at Halliburton getting 3 inches from the basket and not shooting the damn ball.
Here we go. 48 seconds. 46.
So it says nonstop, Dolph, no timeouts, played on a cricket field. Everyone goes everywhere. Yeah, it's insane. Oh, big block. Toppin will get it back. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Siakam should have been a foul again. 2. Step back. 3. Short. Offensive board. Fresh 14. There we go.
9 seconds on the shot clock. Williams, Golden, Halliburton. Step back. That's off. Way off.
That's way off.
Siakam gets another offensive rebound.
And the shot clock is off.
6, 5, 4, and 1. Oh, it doesn't go. Nimhard will head to the free throw line. We down to 4 seconds in this contest.
Skylar, why are you giggling so damn much? Can you hear her giggling in the background? Oh, you can't? Skylar, the whole time I hear through my headset just watching her damn TikToks.
It's non-stop, dog. No time. Hold on. No timeouts. Everyone goes everywhere. There's no timeouts in the clock yet, so they're playing a running clock.
Yeah, it's a running clock. What is it? It's four 20-minute periods. 4 20-minute quarters. They run something on average, like, isn't it like 13 miles or something like that a game?
Wow. First shot is up. It's good. Oh,
if you're down to do it tonight, Dolph, I'll tell you what we can do. Oh, no, that's an airball.
41 at the half.
That's an airball.
They got to hit their free throws, man.
If you're down to do it tonight, Dolph, or any of the nights where the games are, I know this one's a little later, but we could set it up to where we'll go live like 30 minutes before it starts, and we'll watch and we can watch the the AFL explains video that explains the rules and stuff like that. Okay. That way we could do that leading up to it, and we could actually even take that and then we could post that as a video too.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Hold on, man. Halftime, baby. That's our halftime score, baby.
There it is.
We gotta be at all zeros, though. We gotta be at all zeros. There we go. Win this thing, baby. All right, family. Put up the let's go first half stats. Let's go ahead on.
Let's look at them, man.
Let me knock them all right quick. All right, family. What you want to go with? Let's go with team stats first, Zach. Go team
yes, sir.
First.
I got you.
All right, family. Here we go. This is your first half stats for Game 2. NBA Finals. Pacers taking home Thunder. Once again, the Thunder are leading at halftime. Everything is all right now for the Thunder. The sky is blue, the grass is green, everything's looking like the Thunder are going to pull it out. But it felt the same way and looked kind of similar to the last game, only they were not up 18. But here we go. Field goals. The Pacers are 15 of 43. The Thunder are 23 of 45, shooting 51% from the field, while the Pacers are shooting 34. From beyond the arc, both teams are hit from downtown 7 times. The Thunder are 7 to 19. The Pacers are 7 to 22 for 31%. The Thunder are shooting 36% from the three-point range. Free throw percentage. My, oh my, the Pacers, they have gotten worse from the free throw line. Tonight, from the free throw line, they're only shooting 57%, 4 of 7. The Thunder are 6 of 8 for 75%.
Yeah, and the problem with the free throws too is that it's not like it's your bad free throw shooters, man. It's Siakam missing them. Siakam, you're a guy that we want to see at the line, and the fact that he's been shooting around 70% throughout this series, and maybe through the playoffs, is not a good look. He's a star guy. He's going to get to the line. He needs to be shooting at least in the 80s.
Most definitely. Okay, here we go. Assists. 14 to 13. The Thunder lead that category. Both teams have 5 steals. They also have 2 blocks apiece. Perks conceded off turnovers. The Thunder lead that 10 to 7. Fast break. Perks 7 to 4. Perks in the paint. Right now, the Thunder are dominated inside the paint. They have a 26 to 12 edge there. Both teams have committed 8 fouls, so that's good. The largest lead of the game, 23 by the Oklahoma City Thunder. The largest lead tonight for the Pacers has been 3. But again, we were sitting here at halftime in Game 1 just 2 nights ago saying, hey, it didn't look good for the Pacers. It really don't look good tonight down 18. They did have a little spurt to get to 13, but the Thunder did answer to push it back up to 18. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Mr. MVP, is at it again, baby. 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 6-11 from the field for 15 perms to lead the way for the Thunder. Siakam, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, and he leads the Indiana Pacers with 9 perms, and that's your first half stats of the 2025 NBA Finals, brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network, Real Fan Sports, Atlanta Falcons Fandemic, Come On In Bills, Keep It Real Who That Sports Podcast, Uneducated Sports Talk, and the #1 pre-game show on all the social media, baby. We coming back, baby. We are coming back as the NFL turns, baby. Woo! Be ready, baby.
I'll tell you what.
Be ready.
To talk about that for a moment, just before we get into our evaluation of this game so far, as the NFL turns this year is going to be huge. I don't think y'all understand all these connections that we've been building throughout this past year has been unimaginable. It's been absolutely insane. It's been so fun. Dolph has been doing so much work to bring us all kind of different special guests. Just through this year alone, we've had the great Charles Davis, Mike Detillier, Jeff Nowak. We've had Stigler come and join us. It's been so much fun, and we're hoping to bring plenty more guests throughout the season and hopefully bring back some of these guests that joined us throughout this year so far. It has been so much fun, man. It's just been an overwhelming amount of football knowledge that I've been consuming, and I'm here on the panel with you guys, and I'm just sitting here smiling. Like, man, earlier this show today we had with Mike Detillier, just sitting back and watching just the a guy that's been doing it for how many years now?
Man,
since the 80s, you know what I'm saying? 90s, 80s. He is, and him to still have the same passion and smile about the sport and telling these stories and reliving these stories with us and with y'all throughout the channel. It was so fun to watch, man. Like I'm sitting here the whole entire stream. I don't know if you felt this way too, dog. But while we were going through it, I was like, I could just imagine, like, shut the stream off. Let's go to the bar or to the barbershop and let's just go have a conversation, man. And we can talk for hours on hours, man. It was so much fun, man.
That's it, man. And again, shout out to Mike D, man. Mike Detillier. Appreciate him. Man, that's Uncle Mike, man. We'll call Uncle Mike, man. Shout out to Uncle Mike, man. Uncle Mike coming through, man. Uncle Mike came on in, man, and chopped it up with us, man.
You saw how much he was laughing whenever you said from the Bayou to the Night Ward. My boy started smiling like crazy.
From the Bayou to the Night Ward, baby.
That shit was funny, man. It was such a good time, man. And I'm glad that all the guests that have came on and joined us have also enjoyed their time too, man. Have some real fun conversation. That's the best part, man. And I'm glad y'all been enjoying it as well.
Man, it got to be us, man. Man, hey, let me give a quick shout out, man. Shout out to everybody on X, baby. I'm throwing it up. We checking in 31 deep on X, baby. What's going on, family? Thank y'all for joining us for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. That's right. I know a lot of y'all, you saw that reaction video that me and Zach had from Game 1, baby. Listen, we're real over here, baby. That was legit. That was nothing edited. That was us when it happened, man. Going berserk, losing our mind. And we don't even have a dog in the fight, baby. We just love great basketball, great sports, man. That was one of the greatest.
When I'm telling you, my heart was beating out of my chest during that moment because I was just like, there was just no way it was gonna actually happen, dude. Like I had to legitimately let you just go ahead and talk. I had to take the headphones off because I was getting overstimulated. I was just like, this is crazy. But look, the big difference between last game and this game, I believe, outside of a slightly different score, score difference, pace Thunder up by a bit more than what they were the other night, is that the Thunder are actually playing some really good basketball right now. Around this point in time of game 1, they were shooting just around 40%. Right now, the Thunder are shooting at 51%. Percent from the field, so that is a big difference. We're also seeing a lot more people getting involved. It's not all Shea. We're seeing Shed, who came out and shooting 5 for 8 right now after having a horrible performance in game 1. And then you also are getting some good work off the bench with 8 points from Caruso and 8 points from Aaron Wiggins. So they're showing off that depth. They're showing off that maturity. They're not losing the motive, right, of after losing game 1 and being unmotivated. They came in here, know what type of team they are, and are performing. As for the Pacers, this looks just too similar to the other night.
Yeah.
Again, I like that Tyrese is taking 5 shots. I think he'd only taken like 3 at this point. I also like that both Tyrese and Pascal Siakam have gotten more minutes so far in this half. So, like, I think that's a good thing to see. I need them to settle down on so many of these wasted possessions where they're going down and just chucking up bad threes because they're down by so much instead of clawing their way into the game. So these are the type of things I need to see the Pacers really just settle in and get themselves back into contention on this game. I mean, you cut it down to 13 and it went back to 19 like it was nothing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they had to close the half strong, man. And couple punch left off there on the court at the free throw line, missing the front end of two shots. You know, you got to knock them down, especially when you're behind, you're on the road. And listen, you have if you're the Pacers, you have an opportunity to take a stranglehold of this series. If you're able to come back in this second half and take this game, the amount of pressure that now goes to the Oklahoma City Thunder, being that they were over. Listen, make no mistake about it. Despite what happened in game 1, the Thunder are overwhelming favorites to win this year's NBA Finals. The Pacers are underdogs, significant underdogs in this series. But I'm telling you, like, man, R.I.P. to the great Rudy Tom Donovich, former coach of the Houston Rockets. Like he said, you can never underestimate of a champion, man. And when I say champion, I'm talking about the Eastern Conference Indiana Pacers, man. You cannot underestimate the heart that this team has. So even though right now we're sitting here, they're down by 18, will any of us be surprised if in the last 5 or 4 minutes it's a 6-point lead, 6-point game, 5-point game?
Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
It wouldn't surprise me at all, my brother.
Yeah, I mean, you got to play through that final whistle, man. Or that final buzzer. You got to play all the way through it, full 4 quarters of game. This is the finals. This isn't the regular season where teams are going to go, okay, whatever. We got 71 other games to play this season. No, it's this. It's win now or it's go home. And, you know, I don't know what's worse. Not making it to a finals or making it to a finals and then losing. So these guys are hungry and they're going to want to come out and show it. So we'll see how these things pay off as we are getting to the closing parts of this halftime breakdown, getting ready for the third quarter. Let us know in the comments what y'all feel, how y'all feel the Pacers are going to come out. Will OKC continue to dominate? Will the Pacers fight their way and claw their way back into this one? We also got a poll up over on Real Fan Sports, so make sure y'all go ahead and vote on that. And I thought I got the right login, Dolph, but apparently I didn't, so I got to get the login again from you after today's stream for the Coming In Sports, so I can do polls on that side too. Okay. We'll do that afterwards. But yeah, I mean, look, it's so funny, man. People are starting to feel like the Pacers, it's like they're destined with how things have been going, because it's like, how have they beaten the Cavs? Although we're injured a couple of games, they still beat the Cavs, who were a big favorite to come out the East. They go and beat the Knicks. They beat them 2 games in a row at home. They come here now, play the OKC. And OKC really hasn't had many games where it looked like a fight for them, and they come back and shock them on a bad game. So it feels like this Pacers team is definitely going to come out and prove something. And, you know, to not forget, both these teams are young and inexperienced in these high altitude moments, especially as big as the NBA Finals. So that's going to come in factor as well. They really got to have to, you know, hold down on their coaching and their staff to keep themselves locked in and focused on their goal, their mission, and their play style to hopefully navigate this game. What do you do?
Well, one thing that's going to have to change right now for the Pacers in the second half is their bench is going to have to contribute. Tobin, McConnell, Benedict Mathurin, and Thomas Bryant, they're going to have to come out and play in the second half. They're going to have to help the starters, man. And
I felt like Mathurin was the bright spot during the Knicks series, and so far this series has almost been a non-factor. He has made 2 shots. He's shooting 50%, but he's been a big issue on defense. He's been getting crossed up left and right. So he's got to stay disciplined. But
I tell you what, that damn block he had in game 1, man, that was That's what I'm saying. Making timely plays in key moments of the game. That's what the Pacers were doing in game one. That's what I'm so anxious to see now here in the second half. You know you can't get it all back at once. Right now, my goal would be, hey guys, let's get this to at least 10. You know, 10 or less going into the forward. You know, then we know we got to fight a chance, you know. And then as the forward start, let's cut that lead. And listen, if they dwindle this lead down, heading, let's say about 7 minutes left in the forward, and they're dwindling this lead down to 7, 6, or 5, they're nervous in OKC. And I ain't talking about the fans. I'm talking about those players.
Yeah.
Because they're human. Damn. Oh, here we go again. We're in the same scenario from last time. Go ahead, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, and look, it's an 18-point game, but it's still one of those situations. Like we said, the game is played by runs. So if you're the Pacers, you come out. It's okay to go bucket for bucket with them, but you just need to go on a couple of stretches where you go ahead and go, 7 for 2, or something like that. Just a couple of those sprinkled in this quarter, and then you're fine. There's no need to panic with an 18-point deficit. Oh, I love you too. Look how nice you are.
All right. And yeah, I mean, hey, the Thunder had a 19-2 run in the first. Hey, get you a 15-2 run, a 15-3 run, 16-4 run, something like that. But they're gonna have to come string together a couple stops like they did late in the first half when they're able to cut it to 13, but they were unable to sustain it and take that momentum into the locker room. Shout out to the Thunder for regaining the momentum and control of this ball game as we're headed back, about to get the second half started. Game 2 NBA Finals, Halliburton and Turner. It's time for Siakam, Halliburton, and Miles Turner to go to work, man.
They got to turn up. Yeah, and like, I think you're right, man. The way the Thunder are able to come back out that timeout and reestablish that lead again. I mean, it's just very good, timely timeouts and not wasting the timeouts too. We've seen that. We saw that a good bit the other night where they call a timeout and the first play out would end up being a turnover or a bad shot. So, when you come out those timeouts, after a team goes on a run, you got to score off them. It doesn't have to be a 3, but it's got to be at least a 2 or a trip to the line. It's got to be a timeout with a purpose, not just a timeout to be like, oh yeah, guys, that sucked. Let's take a breath and let's move on. Like, no, we got to come out with a game plan. So as we're getting ready, taking a look at Mr. Jefferson and Dork, and I always forget the gentleman on the right's name.
Don't ask me.
I won't.
And I like him.
I like him too, but I forget his name as well.
Scoreboard up, scoreboard, Zach.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, what the hell? How did that happen? All right, let's start the second half. All right, and we are off to. We're gonna have an early foul on Wallace. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button, man. That y'all have no idea how much hitting that like button does for a channel growing like ours. Hitting that like button lets YouTube know that, hey, these guys are pretty cool. We enjoy their commentation, their analytics of the game, or, they're just some funny, cool guys. So hit that like button. That brings more family members here, livens up the chat. It makes it a better experience for all of us, man. So appreciate y'all. Halliburton, almost travels, kicks out. Turner drives inside on Chet, gets blocked. No foul.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, should have been one.
But that's what I like. Do not bail the Thunder out by shooting 3. Drive to the goal. I love it.
Especially with Chet right now, because Chet's in his bag. So, like, if you're Miles Turner, if I'm the Pacers, I want Miles Turner every time that Chet guards him up top. I want him to put a body on him, back him down, and make him feel it. Right? Hit him with that shoulder hard. Make him get a little nervous again, because we want him to play like how he played in the first game, not the second. Exactly. Good free throw. And misses the second. Again, 1 for 2 from the line. Too many times tonight.
Too many. Instead of 16 and 17. Lou Dort has been a little quiet tonight on the offensive end.
Williams driving in on these Smith, swings out the Chet. Chet now guarded by Turner. Yeah,
Turner
good
move.
job. Put a body on him. Good spin move.
Defense.
Wow. That was great defense from Turner. I thought Chet had him beat for sure. Oh, behind the
left
back,
alone.
little fanciness. Okay.
Way short.
Nah.
Oh, we stand down here. There's a foul. Okay.
Where they call the foul on? I didn't even see it.
Great contest.
Good night, Samuel. Have a good one, man. What, man? Yeah, I know.
Pacers
all right, so
inbounded from the side. Halliburton guarded by Williams. Halliburton to Siakam.
Oh, good
Turner.
screen.
What a screen by Turner. And his
reward
defender
the big
fell.
man.
He gets rewarded with a wide open shot.
He ran into a wall right there.
59-44.
And I'll follow you for a second. And walk Scott out.
Williams from the left corner. Got it! Big three-pointer, 62-44. Nembhard searching. Naismith now inside the turner. Faces up against Chet. Spin, drop step. Oh, gets him up. Oh, great work. Miles Turner is coming out and he's looking to go to work. I love the fact that they're feeding him the ball in the post. He's being patient. I love the footwork. Turn around, face him up, size him up, drive to that paint, put that left foot in the flow, spin, get him up in the air with a ball fake, draw the foul. You got to hit free throws though. The first one is up and it's good. 62-45, 10-24 to go, and the third is our second shot. Good. He got both of them. They need it. (62-46). SGA brings it up, coach, surveying the defense. There's a screen call. Going to be a foul on Halliburton. Halliburton complaining to the ref. Nembhard closely guarding SGA. Halliburton comes out. And the line floated. Good! 64-46. Halliburton with the crossover, looking to go. Kick back out to Miles. Miles now comes in, drives, misses. That was not a foul. Good, no call by the ref. SGA back up the court. Pacers. Thunder looking to put it back up by 20. SGA with a step back. It's back up to 20, just that fast. 66-46. The Pacers need that big run. Doesn't look like they can get it. Rick Carlisle complaining to the referees. Great footwork, great ball handling by the MVP, baby. Nembhard. Turner. Miles Turner from way downtown says, get on my back, baby. I'm going to keep us in it. 66-49, big three. But you got to get stops on here. Nembhard closely guarding SJ. Chet comes to set the screen. Nembhard stays in front of SJ. Williams now cuts baseline. Now they isolating SJ. Siakam comes, spins away. Oh, they called a foul on Nembhard down low, and it was a good
I don't like that. I think it was a good call, but what about the elbow that or the shoulder that Chet hit Nembhard with before he made that spin move?
It's back to 17 right now. SGA 17 points, 7-12 from the field, 2 or 3 from the free throw line. First shot is up, and it's good. It is good.
So SGA's been pushing off a bit.
Pushes off every game.
Yeah. He always pushes off. Yeah.
I mean, that's not known. to see this young man has blossomed into what people thought he can be, man, is great, man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's great.
All right. Well, now back to a 19-point lead, 49-68. Pace still yet to cross the half-century mark. Over to Neesmith. Neesmith to Turner. Turner back to Halliburton. I love the ball movement. Lazy passing by Halliburton. Again, one of those, probably my biggest disgruntlement with Halliburton's game is just some lazy passing and stuff like that. But it'll go out of bounds. Stay with the Pacers. Inbound from Nembhard. Nembhard finds Neesmith. Neesmith thought about shooting over Dort. It has it down baseline. Now turning, driving inside, loses his footing, kicks out Siakam in the corner. Can't get it. Miles Turner fighting. Now Wallace on the run. 1-on-3. He'll pull it back. Oh, Williams loses the rock. Gets it back. SGA now facing Nembhard. Slows it down a bit. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Waves away. He wants that ISO again. Finds Williams wide open.
Oh, misses. I thought we were going to get a little string music there, but we didn't. 6-8-4-9.
Oh, goodness.
Hey,
Come on. Someone had to
Great
foul somebody.
hustle. Great hustle.
All right, Skylar. Well, be careful at the gas station. You should be good at that one right there by the highway. What up, Camp? Wallace, he traveled. Everybody travels.
Yeah, they don't even call it traveling.
If I were to complain about travels and about illegal screens, I promise you we'd be here all day.
All day.
So stupid, SB. All right, makes one of two. Second free throw. Gets it to go. Just barely.
That's big. Your clock stops and you get two. You got to take advantage when you get to that free throw line.
All right.
SJ brings it up. Wiggins with a screen. SJ. Good defense. Oh, step back. That's too even. Oh, he misses it. That miss it. You let him get that rhythm, baby. You can't let him get that rhythm.
That was scary. He makes that. Whew.
Good
Tyrese
pass.
inside. Yes, Miles Turner dancing around. Come on, get the roll. Can't do it. Offensive board though. Siakam.
Yes, man. I got it. They did it.
Oh my. And OKC is going to burn the timeout.
Just that fast. It's 14. Just that fast. We got a timeout on the court, family.
Cam said it was a great win for the Panthers yesterday night. See you for the game tomorrow night. Yes, sir. Yeah, I saw it went to 2 overtimes. Did you see that, Dolph?
Who that?
The Panthers Oilers game. Yes, it went to 2 overtimes. Yeah, dude. That series has been crazy. I didn't watch it either, but I was keeping up with it on my phone. Yeah, it went to 2 OTs, man. And so apparently it's never happened, but there's a really weird rule in hockey. And it's that after Cam might be able to give back. I think it's after 5. If there's 5 overtimes and the game hasn't been decided, then they add an extra puck.
Huh?
Yes, exactly. So everybody's like, make it happen, do it, But apparently that is a rule. Unless someone's bullshitting me, I saw it on Twitter. I hadn't looked it up, so my hockey guys, if y'all can tell me if that's real or not, please tell me, because if it is, that'd be crazy.
Wow. 2 pucks on the ice at the same.
Let's see. Let me try to look it up and see if it's real.
I can't see that.
That's in NHL, where an extra puck is added. Oh, no. Okay, so
wait, Zach?
Let's see. Okay, no, apparently, okay, never mind. Wait. It is a false rule. Oh, that made me so upset. I figured it was a false rule, but someone they really like sold it like it would be something like that. Oh, that makes me upset now. I was really hoping that would happen. I mean, the for it to go 6 overtimes is so unrealistic. And I'm like, you know what? Who knows? Maybe they're just like, dude, the game's got to end.
Right.
But anyway, what up, Jeff? Jeff, y'all live right now over on Stadium Junkies? I saw y'all playing some video games earlier.
Look, Cameron said, yeah, that's a rule.
Cameron said it's a rule? I just looked it up. Let me see.
Cameron said, yeah. Jeff says, Cameron saying it's a, is that a rule? I'll be right back, Zach.
Yeah, do you think? JB said correct. So it is correct then. All right, hold up now. Now I'm getting mixed things. So I'm just trying to look around seeing. Said it happened on the longest overtime game in NHL history, and the only one to go 6 overtimes occurred in 1930. So it is a rule. So it is. Okay, cool. That is nuts. So it has happened once in 1936. That is crazy. I tried looking it up right now, and it told me that it wasn't a rule. Or at least wasn't a rule anymore. I don't know. Y'all R&D live. Hey, shout out Stadium Junkies, man. Y'all go roll over there and go tell them what up. Go hit that like button. Go hit that subscribe button. Y'all hit 500 yet, Tony and Jeff? Y'all hit 500 yet? Y'all go check out Stadium Junkies over on YouTube. All right, but we are back from the break after the OKC timeout. Williams driving on Neesmith. He's gonna get fouled as he goes up. Missed the shot too from the line coming up in just a moment. All right. Come on. It's getting back interesting again. It's just a 14-point game. Just a 14-point game. 2 free throws. Williams to shoot his first. And he misses the first of 2. However, the introduction of the shootout for regular season games 2-5 eliminated the possibility of a tie, making the second puck rule largely irrelevant. Additionally, overtime in the regular. Okay, I got you. And he'll go ahead and drain the second. All right, 69-54, 15 points. All right, inbound up. Nimhard, guarded by Caruso tightly. Swings over to Neesmith. Now back up top. Miles, great pass underneath the Nimhard. Love the ball movement from the Pacers. So different from what we saw just the other night. Now SGA working around the Hartenstein screen. Nimhard comes for the help. Hartenstein extra pass to the cutting Caruso. And both of these teams are playing some damn ball right now. Good feed baseline for the Deuce as Hartenstein runs in and strips it out for the steal. SGA with numbers 3-on-3 outside of Caruso, and they'll reset. SGA guarded by Nimhard up top. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Is going to put him down low in the post. Gets the double team. Williams extra pass. Caruso wide open in the corner. Splash. Back to 18. Nimhard over to Turner. Turner with it up top. Feeds back to Halliburton. Halliburton guarded by Dirt. Swings out. Little underneath pass. And it's another completed basket from Miles Turner. Miles Turner having a hell of a quarter right now. 58-74. Bad pass. Almost loses it. SGA maintains it. Guarded by Siakam. Works around the Hartenstein screen. Gets a switch on to Turner. Will pull up from midi. And gets the mid to drop. Back and forth we go. Indiana struggling to find their stops. Siakam to Halliburton. They're looking to bring Shepherd in. Turner thought about the 3. Spin moves off. Now hands off to Halliburton. Halliburton swings out to Siakam up top. Works around Caruso, and it will be a foul on Caruso.
No, not according to Caruso.
Not according to Caruso. And they are in the penalty as well. I didn't realize they were in the bonus, but they are. So let's see.
Yeah, you got You got to score here, man. Clock stops. Where we at? 5:39.
Need both. And we have just 3 timeouts remaining for the Pacers. They burned a lot of timeouts so far in this quarter.
Siakam missed the first shot.
Siakam not shooting great. He's got a lot of his work from the line. He's just 3 for 10 tonight.
Yeah.
It makes 2. There we go. Put him up to 60. 16-point game. SGA bring it down. They guarded by Shepherd. Shepherd came in for Nembhard. I'm sorry, Nembhard is guarding him. Sorry, Shepherd came in for Nesmith. Kick out. Long 3. That was some string music right there.
Wiggins from downtown. Great fun by SGA. He sucked the defense in. Wiggins had a wide open look. 19-point lead. Siakam driving. Gets fouled. And there goes Caruso again. Caruso. There you go. Wiggins is following his lead. That's a damn foul, man. Stop it. God damn.
Caruso even got number 21 doing the whole review it. You
got Wiggins doing that, man. Don't listen to Caruso crazy ass. You holding his shirt. What this man? This man saying that wasn't a foul, man. All right, what time you got? I'm at 5:15 and he's shooting his second free throw right now.
Oh yeah, you jumped ahead of me somehow.
No, I'm behind you.
I'm seeing the shot going up right now. Just went in.
All right, I'm looking at Wiggins now on camera.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, you wait. Whoa. Try to jump to live if you can, because you got behind me out of nowhere.
Okay, let me see.
Because you were ahead of me for a little bit.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Oh, turnover. There's the stop Indiana needed. Can they capitalize? Kicks out Toppin. Toppin swings over Nembhard. Nembhard drives in. Waits for SGA to drop and tries to pass it out. I don't like that. It goes out of bounds. What time you got right now? Well, we're at stoppage now.
4:46. Nembhard taking it out.
Yeah, let me know when you see the inbound.
Just throw it. Halliburton for 3. Bad shot.
I think it's a good shot. I don't mind the shot out off there. He just has to make it.
It's all clock.
Oh, they're going to say it's Indiana's ball?
I believe so.
Yeah, Indiana's ball. Alex Caruso, he's lucky I'm not the official, because if he argues that foul, that's a tech.
Yeah, what is you arguing about, man?
Yeah, Caruso always arguing, man. I never knew he argued. He must have got that from LeBron. Because I didn't realize he argued as much as he did, man.
Oh, Obi need this. Can't get it tonight. Can't get the bench is not asking.
Can't buy one right now.
They can't buy one with the bench. The bench has to come through. Great move, SJ off the glass. No good rebound. Obi to Nembhard. Nembhard left corner. The Shepherd. Shepherd picked up by Williams. Now kicks it out to Tobin. Swings the Nembhard. Nembhard drives off bad foot. Halliburton goes around. Williams and floats it. It should have been an and one. 79-64. They keep staying within 15 to 16.
They got to cut it closer. Need to get within 10. Got to get within 10. Great drive by Williams. I love that from him.
Oh, great. Just off. Yeah, they got to. He has to, man. They got to get more aggressive, man. Got to get shots up.
The thing I love that about Williams is that whenever Williams brought the ball up court there and he's sitting with it top of the key, he notices that all of the Indiana defense is trying to find the main scorers, right? They're looking for SGA and they're already trying to predetermine their rotations. He catches them looking. He goes, "Oh, you got to look away from me? All right, bet. I'm running through your neck." And then grabs the foul. That's great awareness there from Jalen Williams.
First free throw is good by Williams. 80-64 is now our score.
And we'll have a couple substitutions. Mathurin's going to come in. We're also going to see Thomas Bryant come in as Siakam and Shepherd takes a break. Yeah, Shepherd's been kind of ruled out of this game. He was okay. He was sizable enough for Brunson to guard him. He can't guard SGA, and he ends up just being a liability. So I actually like this substitution here. They'll also bring in McConnell for I'm not sure who. Halliburton now dribbling around, guarded by Caruso, working around the top and screen.
Oh, great!
SGA. Yeah, good foul.
Yeah, the foul.
Had to. I don't know what SGA is complaining about. Is he trying to say it should be a flagrant? It's not a flagrant. It's just a hard foul.
Great steal.
Yeah. Halliburton's got a hold on that. All of the Pacers, man. How many times did we see? Most of the steals from the other night was the same thing of just not holding that ball close enough to the body and having the backdoor defender strip it out of him. It happens far too often. All right, so we're gonna get another timeout. The Pacers are gonna have no timeouts going into the fourth quarter. Carlisle, what are we doing exactly, bro?
2 timeouts remaining for the Pacers. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's a complete game by OKC tonight.
Yeah.
They're Pacers are playing similar to how they played in game 1, but OKC is playing a lot better today.
OKC is playing like a desperate team that knows, hey, we got to win. Yeah, we got to win. There's no way we can go down 0-2 to this team.
So then the answer is how will the Pacers step up when they go back home? Now, granted, there's still plenty of time to play. We don't know how this game's going to turn out, especially after what we saw game 1, but you got to start thinking about what do we have to set up where we can get some better looks on offense, knowing how good this OKC defense is. How can we create a couple more stops? What are our rotations look like? Because it feels like they're still experimenting with their rotations right now against this OKC team. We're seeing a lot of guys come in for 2-3 minutes, then they'll bring him out, bring somebody fresh in, and then they'll take him out, bring somebody else in. It doesn't really seem like they know what rotations they want to compete up against whatever OKC is playing. They're playing OKC's game. They have not been able to play Pacers' game yet.
Getting up and down the court, but that again, like I said, that comes down to you getting stops, getting the rebound and going. They can't get stops. Again, tonight, that's hurting them. And right now, the third period is even. It's 23-23. So the big difference in this game was the second, where they got outscored 33-21. They got outscored 26-20 in the first, 33-21 in the second. So far, they're playing even, but you're down by 18. You can't play even. The Pacers have to win this quarter. And right now, they're not doing it. They're just playing even, and that's not good enough right now.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, we got a little bit of a timeout break. I don't understand the amount of burning timeouts right now. I mean, you're basically screwing yourself for the fourth quarter. I understand you're trying to cut this lead in a bit, but I know it's an 18-point game and everything, but burning timeouts ain't gonna help you fix this situation. Leaving yourself 2 timeouts in the fourth quarter is insane. Normally you want to have at least 4 timeouts going into the final quarter, not 2. With still 3.5 to go.
I'm trying not to eat on camera. I'm hungry as hell.
Oh man, eat some food, man. What up, Petunia? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Much love.
Appreciate it. This is the Come On In Sports Network. Thank you all for joining us.
Absolutely.
NBA Finals. Pacers, Thunder right now in full control. 82-64. And I'm going to say it right now. I don't think we'll have an exciting, epic finish like we did in game 1. I'm only saying that because I hope I'm wrong again.
Fair.
I hope I'm wrong again, man. I hope I ain't wrong again, man.
I mean, look, this is why we're watching some clips here of SGA, and it's just why he's so elite, why he's this year's MVP, man. 8 for 15, 7 assists, 3 steals, doing it all over the court. And just the way he's able to create separation, even when he's not pushing off. Like, he pushes off and he doesn't even need to, I think is what pisses me off the most about it. Because he's got such elite ball handling skills. He has such a high basketball IQ. But we are back now, and we'll have Neesmith chuck up a 3. There we go.
Naismith with the string music. Good hard press and defense by Mathern. SJ looking to get that shoulder around him. They're gonna cut him. It's gonna be a foul.
Yep.
It's down to 15. Big shot by Naismith. MVP back to the line. Get ready. About to be a parade to the line.
Yep.
He about to be a parade to the line. Your mama get ready. First shot is up and it's good.
Effortless, man. I mean, he's got a lot of practice. He doesn't have to practice free throws. He gets in-game practice.
Oh, yeah, 304.
And he'll drill the second. Back to 18.
67.
We haven't been inside 15 points since that run the Pacers went on late in the second. So they are still keeping up points wise this quarter with the Thunder, but they're just not getting the stops. And now we're in that lineup that I just personally cannot stand to close out this third quarter. You're down 18. You've used all your damn timeouts, and you have one starter on the court.
Oh, great block!
Wow, look at that.
Great
Thomas
block.
Bryant.
Oh.
It touched his leg. No, wait.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, they called a goal? Oh, was it? Oh, it was.
Oh, yeah, he went through.
Oh,
he went through. Yeah, that goaltending line.
Damn, man. He met him, so
they called it legal block.
Oh.
He got away with that one. SGA against Mathern. Turns baseline, falls away.
Good defense. Great shot.
Yeah.
That's good defense.
Just a hell of a shot. Lead back up to 20. Pacers not losing the third period by 2. From the elbow, good. TJ McConnell. Hold on, I'm doing. There we go.
All right, just 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Caruso is going to lose out of bounds, but they're going to call a foul on Neesmith reaching in. Neesmith's like, he does that every possession on the other end, and you don't call it.
What you call it now?
Look at this. You can't defend this any better. Mathern all over him, jumps with him, and just wow. He's special, man. He's special.
Kid's great, man.
And both teams are in the bonus, so we are getting free throws. I got to go on a restroom break.
I got you. Let's see it shooting this replay. You got to let them play, though. But you got him with the ball. That's a good call. Caruso's second shot is up. And it's good. 89-69 is our score. 1 minute, 59 seconds before the end of the third. Pacers desperately trying to cut this lead beyond less than 15. Once again, back to back. He's heating up. It's down to 17. Naismith with his second 3 of this quarter. Caruso around the screen from Chet. Chet to SJ. SJ being hounded by Mathern. And my screen done froze up on me.
You're good. SGA triple, no good. Rebound Neesmith. Now McConnell making his way down court, goes into the paint, brings it back out. He's going to set up for a reset, swings out to Mathern. Mathern working on Chet. Oh, come on, Mathern, getting you back, son. Neesmith, good pass underneath to Thomas Bryant. He's going to get fouled. Can't get the and one, but we'll get 2 from the line. Oh, exactly. Man.
We got thunderstorms coming through, man. So.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you cut out, just let me know.
All right.
Great. That means I'm getting thunderstorms tomorrow, probably. That's how it. That's how that shit works.
Come from up here down there, so you know.
What's I'm gonna check my weather report right now, but I bet it says thunderstorms tomorrow. Oh no, Tuesday. It's wait until Tuesday. It's gonna be a slow moving one.
All right, I'm back. Right now, I see it's 89-73, 1 minute 13 seconds.
Yeah, I'm seeing Tyler Bryant's about to shoot his free throw.
His second one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he just got the ball.
Yeah, he's dribbling now with me.
Yeah, we're good.
Shot up. Oh, he missed. He got to hit free throws. God damn.
SGA dribbling around, swings out hard.
Frankenstein with the assist. Modern. They're going to call a foul, not a jump ball. 91-73. Trying to get it to 16. Can they cut 2 off the lead? They were down 18 at the half. Great live.
Look at that. Yeah, that's
Great
beautiful.
play by Hartenstein.
All right. We're within that final minute.
First shot is up and it's good.
That'll make him. Geez, I think that I forgot the LSU baseball game's going on today too. I need to pull that score up on my phone.
Yo, it's game 2 against West Virginia, right?
I think so. Did it finish? I don't even see. It's not even popping up for me.
Man, this team can't hit back-to-back free throws to say they.
Oh yeah, they killing them. They up 6-0.
They killing themselves with missed free throws.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man.
Mathern all high against SGA, as they spread the coat. Chet coming to set the screen. Fakes it. SGA goes away from the screen. He misses. Great rebound by Hartenstein. Chet for 3. Oh, miss. Rebound by Mathern. Mathern pushing it. Got to look from behind. SGA strips it from behind.
Look at that. Look at Frankenstein. Oh my God, it's getting sloppy. It's getting sloppy, but I love it.
Oh, is that a charge? That's
What?
They called a block. Are you kidding me?
Why also did we get 3 behind the back passes in the last 20 seconds? That shit was wild. What the fuck is happening?
I no understand. Mathern playing out of control.
But yeah, baseball game. It's 6-0 top of the third. LSU killing them right now.
They win the day. They advance to Omaha, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
First shot is up. It's good by Chet. 92-74. Back there. 18-point lead. What time was it?
Oop.
There we go.
So bringing Kendrick Williams, just a little bit of help on defense, give SGA a little bit of extended break. I mean, he's been playing some minutes tonight, man.
Yeah. That tells you how important this game was.
Oh, yeah.
You understand the significance of winning this game. Chet hits the second one, 93-74. The lead has ballooned to 19.
A 3 here would be huge. A 3 here would be huge.
Nate Smith steps back. Oh, that's not a foul.
Foul.
They did not call a foul.
Was that? It had to be all ball because he's not complaining. But yeah, man, it looked like he smacked the shit out of his arm. Unless I'm tripping.
That's what I thought.
You got to inbound it to get it to Thomas Bryant. Neesmith, 2 seconds. 1 puts up a tough floater. That's not the shot you want. That's not the shot you want to close out the third. Back all the way to 19. And it's looking further and further away for the Pacers to take game 2. But I mean, realistically, it's not. You're still up, or you're gonna tie up the series going back home. So like, you feel good about that. The things that are of concerning right now is the free throw shooting, and then we've gone back to Halliburton has only taken 1 shot in this half. Pascal Siakam has only taken 2 shots in this half, although he has gotten to the line, a handful of times. That's where my issues come in. Your stars, guys, your star, your second star 1A, 1B, Tyrese Halliburton has 5 points. When are you going to show up? You can't just show up in the last second. I know we're glorifying your 13 for 15 in the final 2 minutes, tying game-winning shots, whatever it may be, but you got to play 48 minutes of basketball. And
he's not showing up, like you're saying.
And we talk about time. And we talk about time on the court again. I understand Pacers are trying to play deep, and maybe they are saving some of their, energy going back home. But you went on a 2-day break. That's the longest break you've had throughout all the playoffs, because everything's been 1-day break, and you're playing, and you've only played 26 minutes. Andrew Nembhard's played 28. He's played the most amount of minutes for the Pacers, whereas you have SGA, who knows how important this game is. He's played 31. He's played 31 of the 36 minutes so far in this game.
All right, you tell him to the head. Don't say that. You said that last game. Remember last game, Zach?
Hey, you're right. You're right.
JLB said, well, this is a game, right?
It's a basketball game.
It's a game. You loving it if you're a Thunder fan. But you end up doing this. You're praying. Just hold on. Can we actually hold on tonight? I think they're going to hold on tonight. I could.
I mean, right now, the free throw shooting is even. They both have shot. Pace have shot 1 less free throw. I'm not blaming this one on this game on a whistle.
No,
this game ain't on a whistle.
This game's on execution.
I mean, you could probably give the Pacers 1 or 2 more fouls. You could probably take 1 or 2 away from the Thunder, but it's a 19-point game.
It is. They got outscored in the third, 34-33, and they had to win that quarter by at least 10.
And they lost it by 1.
So, but it is the NBA. No lead is safe until the clock is on 0.
That's right.
We will see. And again, I'm not going to doubt the Kodiak kids, as I call them. They've done it too many times this season, especially in these playoffs. But they're going to have to get a run. They're going to need 2 big runs in this quarter. But I don't know if they get it.
I don't know if they get it either, but who knows, man? It literally anything could happen. That's the crazy thing with today's NBA. A 20-point swing in a quarter, although it is still hard to do, it's not impossible to do. But it's going to start it's got to start on this first possession, being down by 19. As we see Cason Wallace bring it up, swings over to Hardenstein. They have the backdoor cutter. Hardenstein misses him. Hardenstein feeds out. Wiggins driving in. Good pass. Good defense. Better finish.
Frankenstein, Hartenstein does it again, baby. 95-74. You got to get a basket if you're the Pacers.
He traveled. He traveled. You got. I wouldn't even be mad if he shot that, because I just want to see him shoot the ball at some point.
You got to get aggressive. You got to be super aggressive now. If you're him and Siakam, you got to be super aggressive.
And now the turnovers start stacking up again. Much better than last game, but 13 turnovers, and then 1 to start off this quarter. Not a way to look. Not a good way to look at it. Wiggins guarded by Shepherd. Good ball fake. Drives inside. Good strip by Shepherd. Good active hands. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with OKC. That can't be right. Is it just a second? Okay, I guess so. Just a second. It's got to be a quick catch and shoot.
1 second on the shot clock.
Shot up.
Shot clock violation.
There we go.
It's a 21-point lead right now for the OKC Thunder. They look to even the series. Halliburton's only taking 7 shots tonight. Unacceptable.
It is.
Unacceptable.
Siakam to Turner, Turner to Halliburton, guarded by Caruso, gets the switch, feeds to Turner. My God!
Is it the shoes?
That's the type.
God.
My goodness. Wiggins drive. No, that's not Wiggins.
Wallace.
Wallace drive. Hands off to Williams. Williams drives. Step back.
Good defense.
Front of the rim. Tipped out. Control. Wiggins. Wiggins. No, it's no good. Rebound. Wallace.
Can't get the rebound. Can't miss twice.
Baby.
Can't miss twice.
76 Pacers. Look like they going back in Indiana 1-1, baby. This don't look good. Ain't no comeback tonight.
Oh, no. Ain't no comeback tonight.
Ain't no
What up,
comeback
Rising?
tonight. Oh, off the back. Great rebound, Williams.
And you can tell the Pacers have given up, or that they're feeling like they've given up early in this one, out of the lack of boxing out. I haven't seen in any of these shots a single Pacer box out.
Not a one. Fundamentals.
So it's up to, I think, the largest lead of the night at 22 now.
I think it wasn't it 23?
It might have been 20. It might have been 23.
Great. Nembhard harassing Williams. Williams goes around, kicks it to the corner. Caruso! Misses it. Tipped up.
Again.
Oh, back to Caruso. Call the foul on the floor. They call the foul on the floor, though. They call the foul on the floor. Why is that not continuation? I don't know. That should be continuation right there.
Yeah, that probably should have been.
Hartenstein keeps it alive, taps it out. Wallace gets it. A no look.
Good no look. Oh, it's because the foul came before he got the ball. That's why.
Okay.
That's the right call.
Caruso guarded by Siakam. Williams look for the live. Great recognition. Go block.
2 good blocks.
But
Oh
they
my
control
goodness.
it. They can't get the ball. Wiggins in the corner. He throws it up. Misses. They cannot get a rebound.
No, that's not Pacers ball.
Nah,
That's not Pacers ball. That's not Pacers ball.
They need to rewind that one.
Review that shit. Yeah, here you go.
Oh,
Here we go.
No,
He didn't get it in. He didn't get it in. Oh, man. Halliburton.
Got it. He did. There you go. He did
Finally does something. Shit.
Takes a shot.
Oh, come on.
Boy,
Siakam's going to get attacked. He's going to get attacked. No? Okay.
Ticky-tack calls, man.
That was off. Yeah, that was off Turner.
Oh,
Every day of the week.
They got away with one. Caruso draws the foul on Siakam. He'll be going to free throw line.
There's just no reason to foul him.
None.
Just no reason to foul him.
9:13 to go.
And now that I think that puts him in the one short of the bonus, I think now already. Just 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in.
Caruso's first shot is up and it's good.
There we go.
99-78. Yeah, I don't think there's a comeback tonight, baby.
Yeah, I don't think so either. We got everything we asked for in game one.
We got
right,
everything we asked for in game one.
You know,
we got
look,
a 1-1 series.
It ain't the worst thing, 1-1 going into Indiana.
Of course.
Halliburton.
What was this earlier?
Thank you, Dolph.
I already know where you were going, baby. What was this earlier?
Thank you.
Now he's 4-9.
My guy took 7 shots in 3 quarters. He's 2 for 2 in the 4th because he finally started shooting it.
Man, I like Jalen Williams.
Yeah, he's quiet.
He nice.
And an assassin.
Yeah, quad assassin, bro. He nice.
That's out of bounds, no?
No,
okay.
Saved.
Okay.
On the run. Jalen Williams pushing. Step back over Miles. Ooh, I thought he got it, but the roof would have came off. Nembhard would have been picked up by Higgins.
Oh, dribbling off his hip.
Shepard is on the court, not even looking for a shot.
Halliburton should be absolutely begging for the basketball.
You boy come get the ball. Give me the ball, man.
What's good, Ryzen? How you doing, man?
Nimhard trying to do too much, man.
How's UFL games been going, man? I saw you streaming earlier today.
Ryzen Rondo, how you doing? Appreciate you, man.
All right.
Inbound. Does it go count? He got all the way to the up. That's Halliburton.
You know. He gonna make me angry today. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. He's gonna end up dropping 26 points.
Block and foul. Miles Turner, Hustler. I know they lost this game, but my God, that dunk, but Miles Turner threw down.
That shit was nasty. Yeah, you ain't right.
That's a poster, baby. That's posterized his ass.
Browns has streamed 4 games, pretty tired. Oh yeah, dude. Them back-to-back games be crazy, man.
Real.
I know. I got a long week of streams this week, so I feel you. I'll probably hit 40 hours of streaming, and I'll probably be doing 10 hours worth of streaming from Wednesday till Saturday. Or Wednesday till Saturday or Wednesday till Sunday, 10 hours each day.
We got a timeout on the court. The score 102-82. Oklahoma City Thunder sitting pretty, looking like they're gonna take this back to Indianapolis, Indiana, at 1 game apiece. It'll take a major collapse tonight for them to lose this thing. I just don't see the fire from the Pacers. Again, like Shaq normally says, the others tonight have not shown up for the Indiana Pacers. They showed up in game 1. They have not shown up tonight in game 2. Has Obi Toppin even scored tonight? He's giving you nothing. Thomas Bryant has given you nothing tonight. Mathurin has given you little to nothing tonight. So the bench for the Pacers did not show up tonight. Hopefully they can show up Wednesday night for game 3 in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the field house, where I'm so expected to be so rowdy. I think that's going to be a great atmosphere as the Pacers go home for game 3 in the NBA Finals.
I think OKC takes game 3 and Pacers take game 4. And I think we go 2-2 tied back going into going back to
OKC.
Yeah, going back to OKC. I think we're tied up. I think we'll have a 6-game series at least, man. I still think OKC is the favorite. I mean, I think they play better ball than the Pacers by I would say by far, they play better ball. So but I think the Pacers just have that little bit in them to get you a shocker every now and then. And that's the other thing too. It's like the Pacers haven't played good basketball yet, and they've won one. So I want to see what it looks like whenever both teams are playing good ball and how they really compete, because Pacers are not playing good today. They won the other night, but they didn't play good. So, still a lot to be seen. Ryzen said, what are you covering? I got World Test Cricket. Starts at like 5 a.m. Probably won't start till like 7, and it goes for about 8 hours.
8 straight hours.
Oh yeah, it's chaos. It's fun, man. I normally try to bring in a couple of different people to come watch along with us, stuff like that. It's actually, it's on Prime, but in Australia. So I got a VPN, and I'll just watch it on Prime in Australia. So it's not too bad.
Gotcha.
We normally open up the lines and stuff like that over on Discord. So if you want to talk, you can come in and talk and watch a game. Should be fun. It's the I said it's the World Test Championship, so it's between South Africa and Australia, so it should be fun.
Gotcha, man. Tonight is 9 of 18 from the floor, shooting 50%, 8 of 9 from the free throw, and he's pulled in 27.
Balling.
I'm thinking about doing that on WNBA game Tuesday, man.
Yeah?
The Sky and the Liberty, yeah.
Could be fun. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jalen Williams is nice.
What would that be? That would be. Damn, are they really tying that in with the finals? Can't believe that. Normally, the WNBA tries to avoid playing games at the same time as the finals.
Well, the finals is Wednesday night.
Oh, it's Wednesday night. Oh, they
Yeah,
have another 2-day break.
Yeah, they got a 2-day break.
Wow.
Going back to Indianapolis. Williams' first shot is up and it's good.
Well, shit. Yeah, if you do that, let me know, man. I'll come hop in.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think I have anything to do. Yeah, I don't have anything to do Tuesday.
Second shot is up. It's good.
I think all I'll be doing is editing some videos, maybe record a couple.
Gotcha. 104.82. PJ Calissimo.
Tyrese.
Oliver.
Deep one.
Oh, now he hits when it doesn't matter.
Well, because now he's shooting. Because now he's actually shooting.
To the bench. He got.
Yeah, he hasn't missed. He hasn't missed in this quarter.
He has to come out highly super aggressive from the beginning next game.
Yeah, it's a must.
Wait.
Response. Cash that in.
Spring music 107.85, baby. Turner with a handoff to Halliburton, who loses it. Halliburton, Ronald Miles, Turner screen back to Turner. Turner off the back of the arm. Good hustle by Shepard.
Now
Halliburton, Obi Toppin looking for a first three. He is woefully off tonight.
He made one earlier, but that's about it. Now to Halliburton. Now I want Halliburton just to shoot that fucking thing, man. Matherin swings out, top it up top, guarded by Dort. Bad pass. Jesus Christ. It'll stay with Pacers.
He just telegraphed that pass. Everybody in America knew he was going with that ball.
Yeah. Hey, look, guys, don't forget, man, hit that like button on the stream or whatever platform you're watching from. If you're on X, go ahead and retweet it or reshare, whatever the hell it's called nowadays. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Be part of the family, and don't be afraid to come comment in the chat, too. Let us know what y'all think, man. I promise you, we won't bite, you know?
Nah, man, y'all good. It's all good, baby. Ain't nothing but love, baby.
Unless y'all start coming in talking shit about the Saints, we good?
We got a problem. We got a problem then. Nah, we still ain't gonna have a problem. I'll let you talk.
Nah, no.
First shot is
to be fair, we ain't got nothing that we can respond with at this point in time at the moment. But we'll see.
Unless you're a Falcon fan. I always got something to respond with.
Something to say. Wait, did you see that the Falcons posted a picture of two of their defensive players and they didn't realize what numbers they were wearing? It was 28. It was someone with a number 28 jersey and someone with a number 3 jersey, and they posted it on their social media. That was like 2 weeks ago. I forgot about it.
That's the Falcon way.
Man,
that's the Falcon way. You can't make that up, man.
SGA working on Shepard, driving inside. Yeah, that's just clean, bro. It's just clean.
Kid special, man. And that wasn't bad defense, just better offense.
Just better offense. You're exactly right.
Working around Thomas Bryant, screen back up top. Thomas Bryant throw the ball, gets it up to Obi. Obi turns, goes up, flips it up left, misses it. Tipped out the ball by Wiggins. 109.87 is our score. SGA with a pretty step back on Shepard. Create space, steps to the side, falling away, nothing but net. The MVP is in his bag tonight. 29 points, 10 of 19 from the field. Pacers looking at inbound underneath to topping out to Mathern to the top of the free throw line. Stops, could have called travel. They did, steps back, and he gets it.
There you go. Hey, SB, you still here? Oh, man, I done broke the seal. I'll be right back.
Gotcha. Ball being handled up top by SG. Double team. We're going to get a foul on Mathern for reaching in. He, of course, disagrees with it, but it was a foul, young man. 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Your score, OKC 109, Indiana 89. And it's looking like we're going to be headed back to Indianapolis with a 1-1 series. If you're the Pacers, mission accomplished. Despite the score tonight, you have accomplished your mission. Your mission was to come in to Oklahoma City and lead with one victory, and that's what you did. Home field there's no home court advantage anymore. Despite this win tonight, no one has home court advantage. Now we head back to Indianapolis. Can the Pacers, can they take the lead in the series, or will the Oklahoma City Thunder start to demonstrate their strength in the way that they've been playing all season from wire to wire as arguably the best team in the National Basketball Association? Halliburton with an up fake, not shoots a three, badly misses, rebound goes to HBA. That was a bad shot. Our score is 111 to 89. As y'all put the brakes on. Alley to Caruso, but he couldn't finish. He brings it down. Caruso turning on top and misses it. Rebound to Halliburton. Halliburton pushing, looking. Halliburton to my third Euro step. Oh, he put a little English on it.
A little sauce. A little sauce.
111 to 91. We're now at the 5-minute mark. 5 minutes to go on this game and counting. Jalen Williams loses the ball to Toppin up to Halliburton. Pass. Down, back to Toppin. And he throws it straight to Jalen Williams.
It started with the bad pass from Toppin, led Halliburton way too much there. And OKC getting loud, baby.
This is what they wanted to do the other night, but they can do it tonight and feel safe. Jalen Williams. Oh, I would say that was the dagger, man, but it's 20 already.
And Pacers got a guy coming off the bench that I haven't seen play a single minute in today's playoff. Who the hell is that? Who's that white boy?
94 for who? The Pacers? That's
who the hell is that?
I don't know. He ain't checked in yet. I have no idea.
Who the hell that? We're about to see in a second. Who the hell that?
I'm about to tell you his name right now.
Is there a guy named Connor on the Pacers? No.
We're about to see.
That's got to be Johnny Furphy. Got to be Johnny Furphy.
111, 94, 4 minutes to go in the contest, and it's pretty much over tonight, family.
Yeah. Oh, okay. SB, I was wondering if you wanted to join tonight if I do the Pies and Demons game tonight. If you'd be able to join, let me know. I'm going to do it regardless. I might as well. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow.
Well, what, Jerry? You talking about what? Hey, it's 1-1. Y'all got
coming at you crazy.
Yeah, he trying to come. You want coming at me crazy Monday night though. That's all right. It ain't over yet. No, don't count your chickens before they hatch, baby. It's not. You
don't even believe that. My boy talking loud as shit, but I mean, he don't even believe that.
They're only down 17, baby.
All right, okay.
They're only down 17, not 27.
But you're bad.
I hear you, Jerry.
Like 10 straight stops. They pull up.
Yeah. What? 3 straight? What? Three defensive stops and 3 threes, and we're looking at a different game.
Hey, well, you know what? Tyree's not clutching this game. No, I would argue that he has been clutching this game, but he just didn't start shooting until the fourth quarter. He's only missed 1 shot in the fourth.
He ain't clutch. He clutch.
Oh, he's clutch.
He ain't. I don't know what the hell he's doing in between.
He's missed one. He's missed 1 shot in this fourth quarter.
He's got what he's from the field. What?
He just don't. He's 7 for 13 right now. He just don't shoot.
Yeah.
He just don't shoot.
Good percentage from the field, man.
What up, Trutella? Said the Pacers should have been attacking the paint all night with OKC, only playing one big majority of the game.
Yep.
The Pacers should have been using Tyrese Halliburton most of the game. There's a lot of things I complain about. I mean, you're probably right about that too, attacking the paint more often. I definitely agree. They found success in that game 1.
Yeah, they did.
They did run a couple sets where they were running both Hardenstein and Chet, and they didn't know what the hell to do with it. It was weird. That was at the end of the first quarter. They did that, and Pacers didn't even want to go inside of the 3-point line. It was crazy.
Boy, I tell you, boy, a lot of people sure like to talk. Boy, you sure like Jerry 1-1. They mission was accomplished. They just needed 1 game, and they took 1. They made it up, boy. Cause Jerry, boy, you sure that they're talking now. You were missing the action the other night. Boy, I tell you, but go ahead. You know, the team you rolling with, baby, they look like they gonna bring it home for y'all tonight, baby.
Let's see. God said it ain't over yet. 4 minutes still alive. I mean, it's still a good bit of time. I think it's over.
That's Jerry. Don't do it, Jerry. Jerry, don't do it. Cause I'm telling you, if they come back and they tied and put their game to overtime and win this game, y'all throw the leg game. I'm gonna talk shit all night. I might stay on the midnight talking shit.
I ain't gonna lie. If they come back and win it from here with 3:54 to go on the clock, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What y'all want me to do? A backflip? Like I'll do a backflip. I'll put it here now. They come back and win. I'll do a backflip. I'm gonna break my neck, but it's all right.
I got a question for y'all. If OKC wins the championship tonight, will this team be considered the greatest team in the history of the Thunder franchise?
Oh,
no.
God, that's so hard. I mean, if they win it, you have to say yes.
Okay.
I mean, but I mean, damn, that Westbrook Perkins, Kevin Durant, God,
but they went in Westbrook.
But they went up against the Golden State Warriors, though. And it is different.
No, they went up against the Heat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the Heat.
Yeah, they went up against LeBron. No, they lost to LeBron. Wade.
Am I thinking of the next year? You're right. I'm thinking of the next year whenever they lost in the conference finals. You're right. Yeah, that's my bad. My bad.
So that's what I'm saying. But would this team be the best team though?
If they win it, I say yes. I mean, I'm big in the back.
Oh, Caruso! They just put it on, baby.
Smash.
117.
Did we figure out who this white boy? I told you it was Johnny Furphy.
Johnny who?
Furphy. That's that white boy on the court. Guarding Caruso right now.
Let me see. Furphy.
Johnny Furphy.
Ain't no damn Johnny Furphy on their roster.
Yeah, look at him on the bench right there. Johnny Furphy. Look right there.
That is
right
not
there. Johnny Furphy.
Man, that is his name.
Johnny Furphy.
Furphy. I didn't heard it. What up, Furphy? Mathar for 3. Draws the foul.
All right.
2:42 to go, and this thing is over. There will be no suspense tonight, baby.
Jerry says, to be real, I'm not an OKC or Pacers fan. I just watch it. Hey, fair enough.
Jerry, we know you're a Pelican.
Guy said, I want OKC to win this, but the Pacers know how to climb back when they show them by double digits. We've seen it so many times throughout these playoffs. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think this one's over because OKC's just playing a much better game.
Yeah,
they're playing good ball right now. I don't even know if I don't even think the Pacers are shooting like over 40% from the field right now. They're at 44.2.
Nah, they're getting ready to empty the bench. It's 1-1, baby.
Yeah.
Again,
here's what it is. We got boys coming out here with t-shirts on.
If you the Pacers, despite the showing tonight, mission accomplished. It's 1-1. That's what you wanted going back to Indiana. Either 1-1 or a surprising 2-0. But every team starting on the road, what you want to get? You want to get that split, and you split. Now, OKC, you go to Indiana Wednesday, they can retake home court advantage by going up 2-1 on Wednesday night. But if the Pacers are able to hold serve at home both times, there is an opportunity to come back and it's down in the Thunder down 3-1 now. That's not out the scenario. Now, if they come back down 3-1, we got some major questions. We got some major issues going on with OKC. But
absolutely,
I'm kind of leaning where you're leaning, Zach. I think they'll split in Indiana. I think they'll come back for a major game 5, big game 5 in OKC.
Because what I really want to see is if Pacers learned their lesson. Like, I felt like the last game, they didn't play better basketball than OKC, but they won.
Right.
This game, they definitely didn't play better basketball, and they just weren't able to fight their way back. Did they learn a lesson this game? I don't think they did, because they didn't learn from game 1. So I think they lose game 3, and I think they win game 4, and then we'll see what happens from there. But, ain't nobody know but God. TJ McCullum in the building said, Laugh out loud. What up, TJ? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. APC in the building said Thunder cheating. Only GOAT is KD and the Thunder. The only GOAT, man. You missing Mr. Triple Double.
Yeah, what's the Russell Westbrook Hall of Fame?
Look, don't let the years with the Lakers ruin Russell Westbrook's legacy, man, as an NBA player, man.
Man, Russell Westbrook one of the best ever to do it, man.
I agreed with the fact that I never thought Westbrook could lead a team to a championship, and I was proven right on that one. But Westbrook is still an all-time great, man.
But he led him to the finals.
Did lead him to the finals.
He got OKC to the finals. And once again, who didn't show up when it was big? In the big moment, who didn't show up? And has been doing it his entire career since then, but continues to get all these big contracts. James Harden.
Keep going. Yep. Okay.
James Harden has not shown from his time at OKC. He's come up small in big moments in the playoffs, in the finals. That's why they couldn't beat Miami.
So Westbrook's only. But you said Westbrook's only. He didn't even play that good for the Suns. I thought he played really good for the Nuggets. To be honest, I thought he actually had a really good season this year. And the thing is, with Westbrook, it's really hard because he's a guy that's high energy, high athleticism, and that shit naturally goes with age. So it was always going to get harder for him, right? Once he got out of his prime.
Right.
I mean, because before he used to jump from the mid-range jumper to dunk the ball. Now he has to shoot it. It's a different levels to what he was able to make. Look at Furphy, bro. Look at him dribbling between.
Thunder empty their bench.
So KD's more responsible. You might be right. Oh God. Oh, McConnell.
No, we're not doing that. No, you're not. You're not about to do that. We ain't about to know KD more responsible. James Harden he has not since then. He is the one that broke up that team. He is the problem. He was the problem. His ass was a damn no-show. It wasn't no Kevin Durant. Because Kevin Durant steps up when he goes up against other superstars. His ass, James Harden ass, is missing in action each and every single time. Just look at his damn track record. Everywhere he done went. Went to New Jersey. Failed. Brought Kevin Durant in with him. Durant go to play with him. What does he do? He bails on him. Goes to Philly. Plays with Joel Embiid. What has he done since he been in Philly? Absolutely goddamn nothing, man. That man, what he did in Houston?
Wait. No, he did a good bit in Houston. I'll give him that. Man. But I like how you said, what has he done since he been at Philly? This is how you know he hasn't been relevant, because his ass ain't in Philly. He in fucking Los Angeles, bro. Doing nothing.
Yeah, doing nothing. Again.
Look, I try not to talk on people that I am a hater of, and I am a hater of. I am. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't talk on it. I'm a hater on James Harden. I think he's one of the great. I think he's one of the great shooters of the game. I think all this other stuff, but he's not a champion.
To me, he's one of the greatest underachievers in the playoffs.
I agree.
His damn legacy could and should be much better than he is. Because he is ultra talented, man. You can't take away his talent. The kid, man, the man is cold. He's cold, bro, but damn. Come on, man. When I sit here and watch it with my own eyes, we've seen it too many times, man. And right now, you got bench players just throwing up Hail Marys that are being answered right now. 123 to 105. I got 107. Yeah, there you go, right there. There we go.
There you go. Keep it there.
That probably gonna be a late hours game right there.
Yeah, that's the last 20 seconds. They bring it up, Cord. They close things out. Tie the series up 1-1, going to Indiana to see what is it called? The Field House.
The Field House, baby.
And I'll tell you what, them fans are going to be loud. The OKC fan base are quite fun. They're all tight-knit, right? We see all the blue in there. But that Pacer fan base, that's where basketball began, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know the history of basketball in Indiana. Y'all don't understand basketball. It's going to be loud at the Field House, man.
It's called the Hoosier State for a reason, baby. They come out the womb shooting the basketball in Indiana, baby.
You ain't wrong, man.
Well, look, Zach, go ahead and close us out, baby. We about to get. I've been a long day. Me and Zach about to get on out of here.
Yes, sir. Let's see. We'll go to the last couple comments. Before the game, selection of ex-players, sports people, celebrities slide into an ice bath for fun. The crowd wear blue bean. Oh, that's today? Okay, that's pretty cool. Will that be on KO? Message me on Discord. I'm gonna hop in Discord after this. You going AFL today? I think I will, Genwell. I actually think I will. I'm gonna hop in Discord, like I said, in a couple minutes though. Eric Wallace turning up late. So what up, Eric? How we doing, man?
What's up, E? West Coast?
ABC said go Oilers tomorrow. Yes, that's right. We will be live tomorrow. Oilers and Panthers. That series is also tied up, man. And that's been a series. Overtime, double overtime, killing it. That's what I expected. Yeah, I feel that, JFB. Righty. So that's your game, guys. Thunder win it 123-107. We're going to tie things up, and we'll see what happens for game 3. We appreciate you guys for joining us here on whatever platform you're joining from, whatever channel you're joining from. It's all love, part of the Come On In Sports Network. We'll catch y'all guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.